Now, in my previous book, The Holographic Relationship, I talked about spiritual entropy in context to the scientific model. Entropy is the second law of thermodynamics. And what that basically says is any energy system that goes on will begin to break down the longer it goes on. In relationships, this is how we find ourselves looking for that spark that was lost. Another term for entropy is hidden information. So when we talk about entropy, the longer we don't address something, the longer we don't confront something in relationship, the more the relationship begins to break down into chaos.
Don't be this guy. Raise your drive and libido. It's time to man up with X-Wolf. Boost your testosterone levels to help decrease your body fat percentage and increase lean muscle mass gains. Boost your stamina and blood flow for those tough workouts. And these workouts also. Go to xlabsubs.com to find out more.
I remember a time when Pastor used to say, look to your neighbor.
Yes.
Look to your neighbor and say, spread the word.
Oh, spread the word.
Yeah. Sometimes when you being shadow banned by life,
oh, Lord,
you got to look to your neighbor and say, my system down, but I need you to spread the word.
Oh.
Yes, Lord have
Spread the word. Spread the word.
Look to your neighbor and say to them, have you seen Zoe Williams and the ZoWhat Morning Show lately?
Have you seen the ZoWhat?
Did you see the latest episode?
Did you see it?
Lord, Lord, Lord. And if you hear something like, well, no, I didn't get a notification. See, sometimes you can't wait on the system to notify.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord.
See there? See, you get dependent on the system to ring your bell.
Oh, Lord.
When you was born with a handle, you could ring your own bell. You understand?
And you can ring your bell. Hey, come on now. Preach, God.
Hey, what up, y'all? The ZoWhat Morning Show back in the building. Of course, I'm waiting on the homeboys, Timmy Tight Top and Kevin Barringer to roll up. But while they're not here, I can jump right into the community empowerment segment. Listen, we got businesses that need your support big time. Let's do Come to Mises, right? Come to Mises Masterclass. Let me just say, man, we're starting to pick up a little bit of momentum on the Come to Mises Masterclass. We have set this up so it could be the easiest for you as it possibly could be, right? We've set it up for it to be the most hassle-free situation. You know, don't be afraid of the value of this project, because you're not paying for the value. You're actually paying basically just a little bit over one coaching session. You're gonna get 4 days and 8 hours worth of stuff for the price of one coaching session. So the crazy part is all I need you guys to do is go to the cometomises.com website, and then once you do that, I want you to type in the code. The code is all caps, ZoLive21. You type in ZoLive21, you get a whole 70% off. Leave that up for a second, Sarah, because I want people to be able to see that, right? I need everybody to support this movement. not only did we take 70% off, we broke that down into payments. If you need to, you could take that and break it into 4 payments, $300 into 4 payments. So there's really no excuses not to do this. Come to Mises Masterclass. Again, the class begins September 22nd, 2021, 4 days. Do you have the other picture with all of the guests that are going to be on there? I want to reveal that now. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Lord, now, I know I done sent that to you, and God don't like ugly. David D sent me $2.50 on Cashapp. David D, thank you, brother. $2.50.
He sent me $2.50 too.
Come on, David D.
Gotta get you a blunt.
No, man, David D is solid for that.
That's what's up.
And then Anthony Perry just hit us with a $5 spot on cash or super chat. We appreciate it. Can I send you this? Because you obviously don't have it.
I was looking forward to it, and I don't have it.
Yeah, and I want people to see it. How long is this going to take you to get that up there, Sarah? Everybody need to see this.
I'm going to put it up.
Everybody need to see who's going to be on the master class. But the master class is going to be amazing, all right? And I'm really trying to drill down. That's why I got psychotherapists involved. That's why I got spiritualists involved. I'm really trying to drill down. Listen, man, my mama it was 27 years old with 6 kids. I was the 6th kid.
Damn.
Listen.
Your mom was Aries?
Aries.
Oh, yeah.
You know what it is, nigga.
Aries like to have these.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
By the time she was 27, she had already been in the projects for 10 years.
Shit.
Come on, man. There's some deep down, dark, ugly wounds. Let me tell you something, man. When unhealed hurt raises kids, it raises the cleverest manipulators, the most articulate manipulators. Any motherfucker know the game.
Yeah.
You know the hustle game when you've been raised by wounds.
Is that you or new?
That's me.
Oh.
That ain't new.
Boy, that look like new. You know that look like new.
Well, new look like me.
Yeah, well, yeah.
My youngest son was like,
Obvious.
my youngest, Naeem, he was at my house the other day, he was like, you know I'm your most handsome son.
The one that don't talk that much.
I said, wait, hold on, nigga. How you the most handsome and all y'all look like me?
Right.
That would make me the most
I'm
handsome.
the handsome. I'm the handsome nigga.
How you the most handsome? I'm the most handsome. I'm the most handsome kid you got. I said,
I'm the heir to the handsome.
I'm like, y'all all look like me.
Right there, boy.
So look who's on my master class. I want you guys to check this, man. Mayumi McKinley. She is fucking out of sight.
And that picture is bomb.
Yeah, and Sarah.
Getting a little thinky thing on.
Nah, man, she's in my documentary.
Thinky.
As a matter of fact, all 3 of these people are in my documentary. Chief Obafemi Fayemi. This is my Babalao who initiated me into Ifa, who gave me my Ishefa. He's in my documentary. We're going to be talking about breaking generational curses. You understand? Dr. Alan Berger is in my documentary. Came on the documentary and slapped fire out the camera. Killed it. They all are going to be a part of the Come to Mises Masterclass. I need everybody to sign up right now. We have made provisions to make this simple. All right? We've even extended the payments. At first it was once a week. Now it's once every 2 weeks.
Okay.
For $300 once every 2 weeks, you want to stretch that out to 8 weeks?
Right.
just come on, guys. Sign up, because this right here is going to change the game. I promise you this is going to change the game. Go to cometomises.com, ZoLive21. Now, Z-Moss is in the building. I ain't got nothing but positive feedback from my own special brand of sea moss called Z-Moss, man. Irish moss, bladderwrack, burdock root, and black pepper. I'm getting nothing but positive feedback. People are buying it. Hey, all you got to do to get yours is go to cmossbusiness.com. That's cmossbusiness.com. cmossbusiness.com. Go there right now. Also, if you want to, I was waiting for her to put it up, but apparently not. But cmossbusiness. Yes. All you got to do is go to cmossbusiness.com. Call 1-800-298-8513 if you want to start your own micro CMOS business. Because we got a direct link to St. Lucia. You need 5 pounds, you need 10 pounds. What about weed juice? Do you need CMOS for your juicing? Hey, we've got it all. Just get at us.
Hey, we got it all.
1-800-298-8513. You want to get in business? Let's get it cracking. Hey,
infomercial.
Hey, and you saw the commercial earlier today. X-Wolf, you want to keep your woody wooden? Because some people's woodies is turning into mulch. You want to keep your woody, huh?
Turning into mulch.
You want to keep your woody.
You want to keep your woody. You better go on and get that X-Wolf, boy. xlabsups.com. Ain't nothing but herbs in here. Now, if you're allergic to herbs, you might not be human.
Well, I'm allergic to stuff.
Yeah.
Herbs?
You allergic to natural shit?
You said you're allergic to herbs?
You can be allergic to herbs, but
Well, how? How you gonna be allergic to natural?
because your chemical makeup may be adverse.
You might be
to
alien.
Well,
You might be alien then.
Well, if
That's
you
right.
when you get those vaccines and stuff, it triggers certain things. Like
See? That's what I'm saying.
like people get allergic to pineapple after they get vaccinated.
Do you get what I'm saying? A pineapple is natural.
But again, it depends on your makeup. Like some people, cilantro tastes like soap. To some people, they throw up when they eat cilantro.
Those aliens, my nigga. Now we got to start having real conversations
Those
about
aliens,
aliens being amongst us, my nigga.
Those aliens.
For real. If a nigga can't eat some green vegetables, nigga,
Hey, nigga.
and you taste soap,
It's a thing, nigga. Look it up.
that nigga blood might be synthetic. Anything.
I'm
It's a
allergic to
thing.
berries.
Huh?
How you
You
allergic to
look the
I'm
berries?
berries?
allergic to all berries.
Oh, see? Hey,
Somebody-
there it is. Right there.
This nigga alien.
Hold on. If you're allergic
Wait.
to berries, that
Jerome
means you get
Jenkins.
no vitamin C.
Jerome Jenkins says, Zoe, the same way you could be allergic to peanuts, dude. Come on, son. Hey, you allergic to a peanut, nigga, something wrong with you.
Peanuts is different though.
Fuck
They're
wash the car,
lagoons.
nigga. He said, fuck wash the car, nigga. You allergic to peanuts?
Think peanut butter, one of the greatest,
Greatest
inventions in the history,
God
and
damn
you
it.
allergic to it, nigga? Something wrong. Either something wrong with you,
Ain't nothing wrong with the peanut butter.
or something wrong with the way they make that goddamn peanut butter. Now, them peanuts might be infected, but peanuts is natural, nigga. Now, I'm just saying, hasn't this whole I'm allergic to peanut butter shit came along in the 90s or some shit? Because prior to the 80s, niggas was peanut butter jelly in all motherfucking day, my nigga. Wasn't no peanut butter allergies, dog. Niggas was peanut butter.
It is more of a Caucasian thing.
No, but you can't allergy shame.
Allergy shit.
Allergy shaming.
Yeah, I'm allergic to berries and shellfish, and there are people out there allergic to peanuts.
First off, shellfish is a water roach. Shouldn't be
Right,
fucking with them
it
motherfuckers
is.
anyway. You
It-
ain't eating
it
no land
definitely-
roaches
it
in here.
Definitely, but however, crab legs are incredible, nigga. Fuck what you talking about,
Fuck a
nigga.
roach, I'ma
Fuck
eat it
what you
anyway.
talking about. Crab legs are the greatest, nigga. Tell you that right now.
Y'all motherfucking crazy as hell. She said shellfish. That's
Yeah.
hey, that's a water roach. I ain't fucking with none of that shit.
It's a water roach.
Let me tell you, nigga, listen.
People,
I eat fried fish, man. I can make me a fish sandwich. A little Chattanooga fish sandwich, you get two. You know what I'm saying? You can use wheat bread or white bread, it don't matter. You get you some whiting. You put some mustard on that bitch.
Nigga, you actually
You put some
right.
motherfucking coleslaw on that motherfucker. Hey, boy, some hot sauce. That's a Chattanooga fish sandwich, nigga.
Hot sauce?
Huh? Hot sauce, coleslaw, mustard, 2 pieces of bread.
You're actually right,
That's
dude.
Chattanooga fish sandwich.
The reason the lobster is the most expensive shit now is because they did a campaign for it. It was considered the cheapest. It was one of the cheapest seafoods back in the day. And they were like, you know what, fuck this. Let's just do a campaign to make people think that this shit is expensive, and they just boosted the price on it and introduced the campaign. Now most people think lobster is this great shit, but it wasn't. It was like this cheap ass roach.
Just
you
like
said,
diamonds.
like a roach of a goddamn.
Just like that.
It's
Just
a
like
super
diamonds.
parasite. Yeah.
Africans walking by diamonds, like, that shit ain't nothing.
Be kicking, yeah, be
Then
fucking
the De
playing hacky
Beers
sack
family
with
came and
diamonds.
turned it into
Yeah.
something, and now all of a sudden,
Right.
fuck. Anyway, ex-wolf. All you niggas want to keep your woody? Go to xlabsups.com. Support. Buy everything. Sell them out. Of course, do the same
With the crack juice.
for total package
Protein.
energy. So, y'all motherfuckers is playing, right? And this shit, they keep creating iterations of this shit. New versions of this bitch is coming out.
New version.
Yeah, and this time I don't think it's gonna be a lockdown. I think they just gonna say, well, fuck it.
Nah, they're probably gonna do some mask orders or some shit.
Yeah, but this shit coming back, nigga. Huh?
He said it's coming back, nigga.
This shit,
It's hanging out outside. It's hanging outside the gate.
this shit coming back, nigga, like your mama's ex-boyfriend. You was happy that nigga moved out, but that nigga back.
That nigga.
That nigga.
Mom, ex-boyfriend.
I saw that nigga at the corner liquor store picking up some toilet paper. Nigga, that nigga's on his way to the house, nigga.
You be waiting for that nigga to
Hey,
leave.
listen. Y'all better get on. Y'all better get on this motherfucking total package energy, man. I'm telling you right now. They got B12 shots, they got vitamin C shots, they got energy shots. You've got to go there now and buy them out. Just because shit is open don't mean that, catastrophe ain't around the corner if motherfuckers ain't careful. Also get that pea protein.
Is that one of them?
Nah, man, I done used all my pea protein, and then I gave one to Jeff, and that's it. I ain't got no more, but I can get. Hey,
Jeffy Jeff.
total package energy, holla at me, man. Holla at me. I need some more pea protein. I'm telling you, that pea protein is for real in the field. You understand? It has 0 sugars, soy-free, it's vegan, it's gluten-free, and there's nothing in it. Like, it's just pea protein. It's clean eating. You understand?
Your body absorbs the pea protein more efficiently, one of the vegetable proteins.
The what protein?
Vegetable protein. don't try to do that.
Because you
Of
did
the
fumble.
veg-
You did
of the-
fumble the word
The
vegetable.
vegetable
nigga.
proteins.
The vegetable.
Vegetable.
The veg is a veg. You got a veg.
You gotta
Vegetables.
The
What the
vegetable.
fuck? Okay, cool.
Vegetables that you can slide in.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please support all of the stuff I put in front of you. A big push that I'm trying to make today is come to Mises. We're making some t-shirts. The first 24 people to sign up to the Come to Mises Masterclass, you guys will get those t-shirts. They're being made right now. So, hey, it is what it is. Please support. Check out my t-shirt. You need a come to Mises moment. So, again, go do that right now. My brothers are in the house right now. I'm going to throw the floor over to them so they can promote their things and their wares. Kev.
Jesus.
Yeah, so everybody, melanated people, you gotta learn the law. You already know, goddammit. You need to learn the law. I'm on a mission to get 1 million melanated people, brothers and sisters, to learn the law. So, and the funny thing is that most people, the reason we don't know the law is we run from it. It's the fear has been beaten into us from learning the law and the system. But just so you guys know, the people who graduate from law school, just right now in America, the lawyers, there are less than 4% of the lawyers are melanated. Less than 4%, and most of those lawyers are entertainment lawyers. So this is, you wonder why that you get beat up and smashed all the time. This is because you refuse to learn the law. Even when we go into the law, it's some entertainment shit. It's not, oh, how can I save my ass when a police pull up on me and want to fucking pull out a gun. So in order for y'all to do that, you got to learn the law. You know, I got the Know Your Rights manual, teaching everything you need to know at a police stop. Also got the constitutional rights card. This has all your rights on it. Also, what would happen to the police officer if they violate your constitutional rights. This is the qualified immunity card, showing them that they lose qualified immunity when they violate your rights. And also, this shows you how to place a lien on their police official bond. This is like police insurance that they have to have so that they don't fuck up everything in the public. So you can place a lien on that.
Wait, Kev, hold on one second. Let me stop you for once. Wouldn't it be cool as fuck if y'all had an uncle like Kev that was sitting in your motherfucking house on Saturday fucking up the cartoons and fucking up the TV shows that the kids is watching? Hey, listen, it's Know Your Rights time. Listen, sit the fuck down. You understand? Now, this right here, see, this is shit you're supposed to show the police officer when he fuck with you. Now, he gonna fuck with you, nigga. You the darkest one in the house. You understand? You understand? Now, your brother, he got a different daddy. His color is off, a little bit off. But, you know, this nigga can pass a little bit. But you little nigga, they gonna be fucking with you. So what I want you to do is, I made a special little card. Right
here, little nigga. You take the little card and you get it to the police officer. You don't say shit. You understand me, little nigga? Don't say a goddamn thing. So this is the police stop law package. All of this comes with it. Also, I created police stop flashcards. This is what Zoe was just talking about.
Sit your little black asses
there. Sit your ass down. We gonna learn some goddamn cards today, goddamn. So also, it comes with a qualified immunity notice. This has the Supreme Court cases that shows the police officers how they lose their immunity. So all of this comes when you get that all for free when you order the Great Book of Melanin Research, the hard copy. So just go to realnuggets.com, cop that. Also, it comes with the alkaline cookbook. So you know you're in a pandemic right now, so you got to get your alkalinity up, which is your the health in your body, as Timmy Tight said. Your alkalinity.
Hey, so I got that one right.
This teaches you how to. This is all alkaline foods that you can cook and eat to keep your body healthy. Realnuggets.com. Go ahead and get these police stop flashcards.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of the tightest tops in the game. Timmy, tight top, TTT, molecular fins. All types of other weird words. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Hassan McCullough of WeGet.
Everybody, I've been talking straight today. Ain't no fuck ups. Anyway.
Well, let's see. Let's see.
All right, shit.
Challenge.
Challenge. Don't challenge that tooth, nigga.
You got that seasonal juice right here again. Thank you. How'd you like that minty fresh peach?
I loved it.
I got that.
I loved it. What's that green one?
Oh, this is that. That's for you.
No, that other green one.
That ain't no green. Oh, that one.
That's yellow?
Yeah, that's yellow.
That's yellow.
Mellow yellow.
That's sweet lemon. So give me sweet lemon and green glow.
So you guys know that it's all about the minerals to your body. As melanated people, we need more minerals. Yes, my juices have minerals in it based on the fruits and vegetables. Sea moss has minerals. Z moss has minerals. So that's one of the most important things that we should have is minerals. Juices are also supplements of minerals. So you can go on my site and find anything you like, from a 6-pack to the weight loss program to the 3-day cleanse, and you'll get some minerals. So it's important for us to have minerals. So look at WeJuice.com, check it out, put the ZoWhat code.
But wait, let me tell you what else though. Let me stop you for 1 second real quick now. It's important for us to have minerals. You understand? But what's more important is when we had them minerals.
When?
You understand? You had them minerals early in the morning. Don't leave your motherfucking house. You understand me? Don't leave your motherfucking house. You had them motherfucking minerals around 5:30, 6.
You going to the bathroom.
Around 9 o'clock, 9 after you be in traffic. Your bubble guts hit you right there on the 405.
Not all the stuff give you bubble guts, man.
Man, listen now.
This is surprisingly simple.
This shit here, this green glow.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. This motherfucker right here.
Yep, and the kale one.
That's because it has the parsley is gonna be really
parsley, pear, cucumber, spinach. Let me tell you something.
That one make you good.
I was sitting in the motherfucking cigar lounge after the show. I chugged this bitch down, sat down, and you know, it's a process. You sit down, you find your chair, you know, the motherfucker, hey, Zoe, you want some ice and some water? And so, hey, I get my whole little environment together and whatnot. And then, you know, I get, you get that rock when you get in your chair. Next thing you know, boo.
Be right up in there.
So then, you know, you try to put it off a little bit. You go, let me tighten up my sphincter, whatever. Muscle, crunches.
It was that bad?
Man,
It don't play.
I knew I had to
It
leave.
don't play.
I said, shit, I got to go.
It don't play.
So now I'm walking to the car and the shit is intensifying into cramps.
That's what it
It's
does.
bubble guts
That is what it
to
does,
shit cramps.
That's what it does.
And now I'm in a low, slow jog walk to the car. It's a jog trot to the car. You understand?
So you don't upset the balance.
Man, I get in that goddamn car. I only live 3 miles from here. That 3 miles felt like 3 hours, my nigga.
Your car begging you, nigga. Let's make it. We can make it.
So listen, you can't fuck with this shit just all willy-nilly. I won't be drinking this till I get home.
That's a good green juice though, right there. For anybody, for people that want to get into green juice, Green Glow is the best green juice because it's just very simple.
No, I was told to drink some green shit by a spiritualist.
Yeah, but see, that's a little bit more because it's not as much fruit in it, so it's kind of sharp.
This is vegetable.
That-
Well, you said.
Vegetables.
Vegetables. We Juice. Go support them right now. WeJuice.com. Let's get right into it, guys. Current events. Here we go. You guys got Cash Apps? You guys should tell everybody your Cash Apps.
Kevin don't have
Yeah, I don't have one.
Kevin, this nigga here.
Shut me down.
This nigga's
I'm gonna put his signs on.
Shut me down.
Okay, so while niggas is still fighting with each other and gangbanging on each other and who riding, white devils, can I say devils? Yeah. I mean, because devil has a lot of power in it, right? Yeah. So maybe white demons, because they can't have see, devil is, that's the higher echelon of hell.
What meaning? You mean the connotation? Yeah,
That's a higher echelon of hell is devil.
But the actual meaning don't mean shit. It don't mean that much. It just mean a nigga who be.
But I'm
niggas who be up to some mischief.
talking about the connotation now. So these little imps, we call them imps.
Imps.
Yeah, these white imps.
This baby devils, isn't it?
Let me tell you what these listen, back in the day, and this is reported by News One, back in the day, our brother, Gil Scott Heron, had a motherfucking poem called Whitey on the Moon.
Yep.
Gil Scott Heron's poem is resonating in 2021 as billionaires race to space. The classic tune touches on many of the same socio-economic issues that still exist more than a half a century after the first astronauts left Earth's atmosphere. These motherfuckers, these little white imps are trying to become the alien narrative. Trust me I'll tell you. You go back and you read the Vedas and the Upanishads, the ancient Hindu script. They called their little alien visitors or their ships Vimanas. You go back to Sumerian. They called theirs Shams or Nibiru, right? You go to the Bible. Ezekiel saw the wheel.
Oh, in the middle of the wheel.
Oh, Lord, they done saw the wheel.
Oh, Lord.
Listen, the white man is trying to steal the alien narrative, because if that, see, that's what I'm saying. We down here buying his brand, trying to look like him, trying to live in his motherfucking neighborhood, trying to do everything he says we should be doing, Because he wrote our narrative for success, our narrative for happiness, our narrative for wealth, our narrative for prosperity. He wrote the whole narrative. Now his ass is saying, damn, Earth, I'm going to outer space. And now the billionaires amongst each other are racing against each other. You got...
Rich and rich.
Who is that? You got Richard Branson?
Richard Branson.
Yeah. Virgin.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff. All these fools is trying to be motherfucking Captain Kirk now.
While Kill Bill is staying here.
Now, and niggas got turf and hood.
Right.
And neighborhoods.
That they don't own.
And blocks. Wait, just think of that for a second. Fuck Earth, I'm going to outer space. I'm gonna build a spaceship and I'm leaving. And then down here, I'm never gonna move out of the hood. I don't know anything else. But do you see the chasm between both thought process? Kev, what's your thoughts on Whitey on the moon? Honky time.
Well, according to some scientists, they've been on the moon. Yes, they have a base on the moon.
Here we go. Oh, shit.
They do.
Hit the like button, hit the share button. Kevin's about to tell us. Here we Get ready.
There's this scientist named Richard Hoagland, and he broke that down in a few of his documentaries, man. He ordered some of the pictures that NASA takes of the moon, and he had started to break down how the structures, these crystalline structures that he found on the side of the moon, statues and shit. So Caucasians been on the moon a long time. They just ain't told you about it. But
were Caucasians the first to get to the moon?
What do you mean? It's from Earth?
Yeah.
I thought you need melanin to leave the atmosphere.
What?
Yeah. Oh, my bad. All right.
Nigga, I'm finna fall out this chair.
Why would
Listen.
you think you need melanin to leave the atmosphere?
Because that's what Bobby Hemmett says. That's what Gilbert Blair said that too. But maybe.
But I'm saying apply that. I'm trying to understand, how does that apply? Like, you gonna leave the Earth's atmosphere, create what they call I think it's called escape velocity with melanin. That means you can fly then.
Hey.
So you know what escape velocity is, right? You have to build up enough, right, energy that you can break Earth's gravitational pull, right? That's escape velocity. So rockets have to reach a certain speed and has to have enough energy to break the gravitational pull in order to get outside of the Earth's atmosphere.
That's why they do 2 rocket boosts. One
Right.
goes up, then they drop, then they do another boost
Just to push you out more, because you need to reach escape velocity. So if you say you need melanin, see, that tooth would have been a door. They would have stopped that shit like, don't you say that shit.
That tooth would have been a door.
See, now the shit just open. Shit just come out. Hey, you know melanin.
So you've never heard that before. You've never heard that. I just heard it through Gilbert and Bobby Hemmett that the importance of melanin and melanin has to be in stuff to go break through the atmosphere.
Nah, I've never.
Wait, is a dude in here inviting niggas to his dig?
What?
You gotta go.
What?
What?
Yes. Let's just get him out of here. Oh, they already hit his ass.
All right.
Good.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Come on, man. Like. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. But again, they're bored. They wanna relive. You know, they want to bring to life Star Trek. Right. And at the end of the day, what are we doing?
It's the Jetsons versus the Jacksons.
Nigga, we.
Oh, shit. Sarah, hold on.
The Jetsons versus the Jacksons.
The Jetsons versus the Jacksons. Fuck.
That's pretty good.
Now that, hey. Damn, Sarah. Hey, everybody hit Sarah Cash.
Cash App, right. I was just about to say that. That's a Cash App moment
Fuck
right
that.
there.
I'm finna hit Sarah Cash App, nigga. God damn. The Jetsons versus, hold on, Sarah Jackson? Listen.
Yeah, he's hitting it too. Listen to hey, y'all, he's hitting it too.
Hell no. Sarah is out of motherfucking control. Sarah Jackson, here we go, baby. I cannot let that ride.
Like, I'm about to sing
Sarah
you.
Jackson. Boom.
Bam.
What the fuck? The Jetsons versus the Jacksons.
They trying to go up, we trying to sing.
We trying to entertain motherfuckers.
Jack.
Hey, Sarah, let me know if you got that, man.
You're like, let me hit you off real quick.
What the fuck?
Now I got, oh, thank you, so.
God
Yeah, I was
damn.
Sarah.
Ooh, again, change your mindset, right? The reason why these white folks can do what they're doing right now is because they manipulate the monetary system. You think it's by accident? Because now it's all starting to make sense. It's all starting to make sense. We knew about the gatekeepers back in the day. Y'all used to hear about that, right? Niggas being gatekeepers,
Yes.
right? Certain niggas be like, in order for you to get in here, my nigga, you
Bop,
get-
bop, bop, bop.
whoop,
And
whap.
then slide this.
Yep.
Yep. And maybe bend the.
You see what I'm saying? We all heard about this shit when we was coming up as kids, when we was coming up as youngsters. Listen, they only pick a selected few of us because they know, just like anything else we're allowed to come into, will dominate.
Yep.
They said, okay, the NBA, dominate.
Yep.
NFL, dominate.
Yep.
Just, okay, so what they do is they create new models of power to maintain their power and then maintain your servitude. And while they're doing all this, man, I was on the phone with Tone the other day, man, $117 trillion in white homes versus 6.5 trillion in black homes, and they pick certain niggas to be the face of black wealth to make it look like, and you too can be wealthy, and you too can make it happen. While behind the scenes, these niggas is nigger wrenching. Hold on. Let's just make sure these niggas just don't windfall us. There's some nigger wrenching happening behind the scenes, and the shit's crazy. And then what happens, Beyonce, I'm gonna be the next, I'm inspired by Beyonce, or I'm inspired by this person. And at the end of the day, there's no unity, there's no cooperation, there's no collaboration. Talk to me.
I was like, we don't have the type of resources that they got to do that type of shit.
These
The
motherfuckers
connections.
is literally building spaceships.
Yes, and by resource, I mean connections and network that you would have to have
You got to have
reach.
international
Yes.
connections.
And at the very least, to the government, to get past all this shit so that you can be able to build, to build these spaceships and all that type of shit. We don't have those type of connections. Matter of fact, the motherfuckers at the government is trying to make sure that we don't that we don't get to them type of levels. So as long as they have that avenue where they can do that type of shit, and then like you said, we're sitting back worried about the next Jordans or if Beyonce gonna be at Coachella, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever bullshit we got going. The NBA Finals, if Chris Paul gonna win his first goddamn finals. These motherfuckers are changing the world.
Right.
Where's the spaceship store?
Where's the spaceship store?
Where you go to buy?
They gonna build one of them motherfuckers in a minute too. They gonna build the demand for it, and then they gonna build that shit too. So again, yeah, we're sitting back, and while they're making world-changing things, we're sitting back, and the stuff that we're doing, our energy is being ripped off from us. We think we're getting a little bit of praise from that shit. They're siphoning that energy, flowing that into doing this. This is how they get the most of the money to be able to do this type of shit, is because they funnel the shit from us and then funnel into that shit. So,
Nigga, you saying, nigga, somebody said you have strippers and rappers telling niggas to vote and take a shot. Pull up the juvenile.
Backs that thing up.
Yes.
Come on. This is absolutely just heartbreaking. It breaks my fucking heart to wake up every day knowing niggas is virtually the same.
Nigga, we don't have no car companies, no airplane companies, no.
We can build the fuck out of a lowrider.
Nigga. Why aren't there no black car companies?
Spaceships.
Right.
There are some black car companies. They're in Africa, and they're manufactured and produced in Africa. But being the most influential blacks on the planet, what would that say if Puffy or Jay or Beyonce
and all of them got together
and they just said we gonna invest in this company, but we also gonna make it fly because we
exactly, that's our shit.
Right?
No more stealing our shit. We gonna build this shit.
Somebody said Ice Cube should respond with no vaccine. no vaccine.
No vaccine. No vaccine.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's
it's
hilarious.
a totally different reality that's going on, man.
That's
like,
funny.
We live in two different realities.
We do. And right now, because of social media, we're in echo chambers and bubbles. So we don't get a lot of the mainstream information that would allow us to be able to change shit and do all that. We get, Shade Room and this and that, whatever the hell, World Star, and we stuck on these little things every single day. It's a cycle of that bullshit where you don't get any type of real shit.
Who ordered country fried nigga them nuggets?
Exactly.
Country fried nigga country fried nigger them nuggets. Pick it up.
Pick it up.
So here it is, man. Gil Scott-Heron's lyrics. A rat done bit my sister nail with Whitey on the moon. Yep. Her face and arms began to swell, and Whitey's on the moon. I can't pay no doctor bill, but Whitey is on the moon. 10 years from now, I'll be paying still while Whitey's on the moon. The man just upped my rent last night. Cause Whitey is on the moon.
See?
No hot water, no toilets, no light, but Whitey's on the moon. I wonder why he's upping me, cause Whitey is on the moon. I was already paying, I'm 50 a week with Whitey on the moon. Taxes taking my whole damn check, junkies making me a nervous wreck. The price of food is going up, and as if all that shit wasn't enough, a rat done bit my sister nail with Whitey on the moon. Listen, he's talking about the socio-economic wealth gap that I believe is contrived. You remember back in the days with our uncles, it was like, nigga, the only color that matters is green.
Right, yep.
Money is racism too.
Yep.
It's part of their game. Do you know all of the captains of industry, these white captains of industry would still be captains of industry if the dollar crashed?
Yep.
They would still be doing what the fuck they doing if the dollar crashed. We're so dollar centric and dollar focused because we ain't never had no power or no real freedom to do the shit we should do or want to do or create what we want to create. It's always by permission. Your whole life is based on a white supremacist passport.
A white supremacist passport.
It really is, man. You got a visa to be in this bitch. Your spirit is on a visa, nigga.
Oh, Lord.
This is, Kev?
No, man, it is what it is. Until we start wanting to find out and wanting to be a part, of the change, and instead of fueling it, because that's basically all we are. We're fuel. And so until you want to be able to utilize the vehicle that runs on the fuel, then nothing's going to happen. you look at these, a lot of people, or melanated people, look at Caucasians and think that they can never aspire to do that type of shit. Right. But most of these people, man, they started out with nothing, and you don't know their stories. Like the dude who started Under Armour. Like, you know, he was a nobody. He was like for USC, he was like not a towel boy, but like one of those type of motherfuckers. Yeah, equipment manager for USC. Then he just was like, yo, he went to. Oh, my bad.
Like he got a tracheotomy.
But no, he had went to some college and just started handing out his shit for free. Like, yo, can y'all wear my shit for free? Don't worry about it. I'll hook y'all up. And then boom, he got Under Armour, one of the biggest, apparel companies right now. And so, but what we do when we see a brother trying to do that, like what's his name? The baller dude. LeVar Ball. When we try to do it, we shit on this nigga because, oh nigga, your shoes is how much, nigga? Or you ain't nigga, this shit ain't like the white man's, or this shit ain't nigga. You don't understand the shit that he was trying to do. He was trying to create a black shoe company, puts you in the game. And who saw that, it was funny, who actually saw what that was Kobe. Kobe was like, yo, they talk about one of the reasons they killed him, but I don't believe that. But Kobe had ended his deal with Nike because he was getting ready to come out with his own shoe company. And he saw that it was viable because of all the attention that Baller brand got. So again, they shitted on the Baller nigga, but Kobe was like, nigga, I got the credit, nigga. I got the public credit to get this shit off. I'm KB, nigga. Yeah, so again, Kobe's shoe company would have changed the game, and he didn't get a chance to do it. They said they're still going to do it. What's her name? Vanessa.
Wife?
Yeah, that's why they didn't re-sign the deal with Nike.
I listened to the show last week, and this motherfucking table, I don't know how it's set up, but we could hear every pound. Because people were saying it.
It's because of the mic.
The big mic.
Is that? So, but they gone now. So we can bang on the table. Okay, you can go back and bang on the table.
No, I'm good.
So, yeah.
All right.
It sounds like it's hitting your throat. It's hitting
all right, let me move it.
What? Hassan. Come on, man.
I thought I was the only one think like that.
Hey man, like sometimes it's on, man.
That's easy.
To the wheel. I don't know what.
That's easy.
Anyway, let's move on quickly from this awkwardness. Again, Tone Talks talked about this before. When he came out with the Fed's breakdown on national wealth. And what they like to do is manipulate the stories, right? They like to manipulate stories. They'll say Americans have $136 trillion in wealth, in household wealth. But what they don't say is they don't show you how it's stratified. They don't say, oh, but 115 trillion of it is in the hands of the 80 million white families. In America, there's 80 million white families. They got 115 trillion. Black people and Mexicans got like 5. Black people got like 6.5. And then when you start breaking down the businesses, it's even worse. White folk got 11, damn near 12 trillion in private businesses. Black people got 350 billion. See, trillion, 11, 12 trillion for white people. That's how they can build a fucking spaceship. You build a waffle and some chicken, and you build a waffle and some chicken. These niggas is building a spaceship. It's different. And that's why that poem still resonates today. My sister got bit by a rat, and Whitey's on the moon. God damn.
That part.
I'm still dealing with bullshit while this nigga is left the planet.
Right. And then
I'm your realtor on Mars.
they make us a superstar in their system, right? And then remind us, but you're still a modern day gladiator, performer, monkey on the sidewalk, performer for us, nigga. The reason why I say that is yesterday Italy beat England in the Euro Cup for the soccer shit. Yeah, you know, I don't fuck with soccer, nigga. I watch football.
Right.
You know,
Real football.
these is like
not the shit they call football over
there. Soccers are like dancers. They like salsa dancers with a ball. Okay. Black soccer players receive racist abuse after missing penalty kicks for England and, of course, taking a knee. So some of the black players on the England team took a knee, you know, of course, to, you know, acknowledge racial injustice.
Okay.
But also they missed their penalty kicks. And them white, you know, soccer motherfuckers is insane. Some people look for any excuses to let their racism fly. Trust that this isn't really all about missed kicks. They were very mad. There's a lot of anti-blackness going on, and it reared its ugly head when this kid, he's 19 years old, one of the youngest guys on England's squad. Yep. His name is Saka. He missed the penalty that would have given England the title. The tie. Right? Yep. But, you know, everybody's online now. You can say what the fuck you want to say. So, again, even when we're in their system, they get to say, nigga. What the fuck you think entertainment is for? You're a boxer. You're the greatest boxer of all time. Mm-hmm. But boxing, we used to pit you niggas against each other to fight.
Slave against slave.
So it kind of evolved out of that. Pugilism is entertainment for us. Right?
Go get what was it, timber.
This is why this shit is, like, you remember back in the days when they had motherfucking Carl Lewis race against that horse or something? Who raced against the horse?
Was it Ben Johnson?
It was Herschel Walker. It was Herschel Walker. That is like slave, monkey, you know, let's put an animal against an animal.
Yep.
You know, you human animals, i.e. Negras, let's see how dominant you are against a Clydesdale. Like, what the fuck? Put this black man in there with a gorilla. Let's wrestle. You get what
yeah, but they did it in Django.
They did what?
That was a Django scene. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a Django scene.
What?
How do you, where those two slaves were fighting each other?
Oh, yeah. With Leonardo fighting, watching.
So how do you get motherfucking cocky when you're the oppressor's entertainment? Oh. Like, if you're the oppressor's entertainment, how you be like, nigga, now what, nigga? Yeah, you feel what I'm saying, nigga? We run these streets, you know what I'm saying? We got cake, you know what I mean? We eat, you know what I'm saying, my nigga? We gonna always eat, you know what I mean? We gonna eat, man, because we bakers out here. We bake cake. You understand what I'm saying, son? Cake is being baked, and we eat.
Cake is being baked. We ain't using no easy bake oven, nigga.
Oh, shit. I'm just saying, man.
The cake is being baked.
He's actually really good, too.
And he is good. He's only 19 years old.
Nah, I seen him play. He's actually really good. He got some speed.
I'm just saying, man, like,
y'all gonna gangster off like that, make the kick. Make the kick.
Somebody said, with sprinkles, nigga. I'm just saying, though, in their construct, how is respect to be extrapolated for black people? You are their entertainment. This goes all the way back to the goddamn Coliseum. You're their entertainment.
It does. But shit. Yeah, fighting is been going along ever since slavery. That's almost since the beginning of time. But you know, again, when you're talking about I'm getting the cake, nigga, I'm baking my cake. Nigga, when you ain't had shit, when you have not had shit, like, nigga, it is easy. Just like, hey, nigga, you want a sandwich? Yeah, nigga, I want a sandwich. What? Nigga, sandwich? Here, nigga, here's 10 stacks, nigga.
Right.
Nigga, you know how many niggas have never seen?
Have you ever had focaccia bread?
Nigga, what? Nigga, eyes is like this, like nigga.
How about an olive spread on your sandwich with pesto?
Right.
Olive spread on one bread, pesto on the other.
And you go back to the hood like, nigga, y'all niggas don't know nothing about olive spread, nigga. Like, nigga, no olive spread, nigga.
I had 2 different cheeses, nigga. Nigga had pepper jack and cheddar, nigga. Sharp.
Sharp, nigga. Y'all know nothing about that shit, nigga. Yo, man, so that's why it's so easy, nigga. When you're depriving a motherfucker, what did Eddie Murphy say about nigga ain't got no crackers? He said, nigga, he said, crackers? That's a saltine, wasn't it? He like, goddamn.
That's true.
Nigga,
That's
so
that means people should stop. They should stop using the slave mentality narrative, people, because that's what we ingrained of coming from slavery.
We did what?
We ingrained in what? What'd you say?
Ingrained?
It's ingrained that we come from slavery.
Sarah,
I love it.
wow.
Yeah. It's ingrained that we come from slavery. So, based on what Kevin keeps on talking about is what we are dealing with is this slave mentality. If we get out of the slave mentality, we don't have to worry about none of that stuff anymore. If we get out of the slave mentality.
But
you told the truth.
He was trying to get through it too. I found you, my nigga. He was holding on. He was holding on. Let me get through this damn shit. What I'm about to say right now. That was so fucking me up.
That motherfucker said it.
You got through it, nigga. I'm proud of you. You got through it. Then you broke.
It's ingrained in it.
It's in brain.
It's in our brain.
It's in your brain. It's printed on your brain. Stamped on your brain.
It's genius. Ingrained.
Ingrained, nigga. It's ingrained in you, nigga. You understand?
Oh, we
Don't
love
steal
this
my
nigga.
word.
Hey, boy, you better put that on the t-shirt.
Right, nigga.
God damn.
This girl embrained me last night.
Hey!
This girl embrained me last night.
Oh, shit. This nigga said it's brain. And while that's going on, you know, because you're constantly going to be abused and mistreated by your oppressor. I'm so sick of the fucking, it's 2021 and you still hearing the first black person to do this. And the first, nigga, it's 2021.
Right. That's insane.
God damn.
It's fucking insane.
Remember back in the day, Prince, 2000 party over. See, 2000, take that motherfucker off the screen.
Thank you, please. Yeah, stop putting that nigga up overhead, please.
Just not that picture for them.
No, but I can remember back in the day, the year 2000 sounded like some ill-ass Back to the Future, futuristic shit.
Yeah,
like,
man.
God damn, like, what the fuck?
Was.
Like, Jetsons type shit, right? Yeah. And Prince was singing about that shit, and that's what made that song so incredible, right? But now I'm living in 2021, and this bitch feel like it did back then.
It don't feel like we progressed.
No, it's just the same shit.
Other than this shit.
Other than technology, it's pretty much the same shit.
Same shit.
And technology has kind of exacerbated it by pushing it out quicker through the various platforms. So with that said, according to ABC News, California hate crime surged 31% in 2020 with the black community remaining the most targeted. The report shows. Oakland, California, KGO, a stunning new report says hate crimes in California spiked during the pandemic, more than doubling against those in the Asian community and nearly twice pre-pandemic levels for black residents of the state, surrounded by citizens. Okay, it's talking about who was affected by this.
Where our bill at?
Right. So it says more than doubling those against Asians.
Yeah.
And nearly twice pre-pandemic levels for black residents of the state.
That's crazy.
So you talking about the two victims in this report.
That's insane.
How can you talk about the victims and not the motherfuckers doing it?
Who? Is
Whitey on the
Who
moon?
is smashing the niggas?
So Whitey was on the moon while the hate crimes was going
Yeah,
up.
who's doing the smashing of the niggas?
Right? Surrounded by citizen security volunteers, Attorney General Rob Bonta stood in the heart of Oakland's Chinatown to announce that hate crimes in California are at their highest level in more than a decade. During the pandemic, blacks and Asians were under attack.
It wasn't me.
Oh. See, that's one of them imps.
How do we know?
That's one of them imps. One of them white imps. Motherfuckers getting hung.
Yeah.
All types of wild shit has been happening. But even while it's happening, how come black people still don't want to work together? Like, we really got to drill this shit down. Like,
Man.
look, I'm pointing out shit. You got the little kid soccer, 19 years old, playing for motherfucking England.
Right.
Little soccer kid from Africa, you underdig, doing his motherfucking thing. But in the construct of entertainment, had the Royals. They were there watching the game. All of England shit a brick when he missed. So guess what? The easiest thing to do is to talk about his black ass on social media. Start dogging the brother, even though he played for your country.
Right.
And if he would have made that shot, he would have been a hero.
Well, not just him. They missed 3 in a row.
It don't matter though.
He's a new man.
He would have been a hero if he would have made the shot. But now you want to let your hidden racism come out now because he missed the shot and they lost against Italy. Okay.
Should have lost.
At what point do you say, God damn, we got it fucking bad, and the last nigga we want to run to is us? We'd rather take a deal from these people.
Man. Man, it's hard for brothers to unify when you're in a place of false comfort.
Talk to me.
Today, usually when people unify countries and people come together in their countries, it's because of necessity. It's because they have to work together in order to survive.
You mean like working together with us to hit the like button? Nobody hits the like button.
Yes.
Hit that goddamn like
Even
button.
free shit,
Right.
they just be like, fuck
Right.
you, nigga. I was taught to hate niggas. Fuck you and your like button, and I'ma be in here.
And getting
nigga.
this knowledge,
Watching
nigga.
this shit despite your bitch ass, nigga.
Fuck you niggas.
Go ahead.
But yeah, so coming together out of necessity is usually why systems come together. Even in the animal kingdom, you come together because you to survive. So no different from humans. Even when the Black Wall Streets were going around, that
Ain't
happened.
no survival with niggas. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not. No.
Damn.
Well, when we were forced to, because we were segregated from their system, then we didn't have a choice. We got to work. Niggas got to work together. You're gonna die. That was even though it may have seemed like a bad time in America because we were segregated, that was a great time for melanated people because it did teach us unity and how to come together. So in order to thwart that, they say, okay, well, we can give them some shit. If they think they're getting some shit, then they won't want to unify together because they don't, to get what they don't believe that they're getting from us. So let's give them bullshit, fake shit that they really think is real, and then, to placate them, and then that takes down your aggression for revolution, for change, to unify. It makes you, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm not
Resistant? Reluctant?
Not resistant. Submissive. Or it makes you, you know what I'm saying? It makes you when anything happens, you like, it ain't that bad, nigga. I got my phone, nigga. I got this, I got that. Nigga, I got this. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? And it's not directly happening to you. So when you were living in a place of comfort, you only get out of your seat when some shit,
right, for the system.
Yes.
It ain't as bad as you say.
Right, nigga, we got this, we got that, nigga. Come on, nigga, we just all we got to do is just get
words
complacent, right?
Yeah. So
yes.
It keeps you from doing anything because you believe on some levels you're getting something. So we just stick with it you know, if we just stick with
Why
it.
would I ever cut off my cheese
Nigga,
supplier?
why would I do that?
Ever do it? Nigga, you ain't got no cheese factory. You don't know the first thing about
Right,
cheese, nigga. Huh? You know the quality of cheese I'm getting from the government?
My cheese factory. Like, niggas
cheese
Velveeta.
hook up, nigga.
Velveeta up in this bitch, nigga.
That cheese plug is real, bitch.
It is. So, I don't think until niggas are forced to unify that it will happen. Something has to happen that they force niggas to unify.
Nigga, what else can happen? Like, goddamn, what else?
But again,
pandemic.
Right, but again, it's what you focus on. So in these things, you have these echo chambers and things. So how many people are really focusing on that, or other than going to Instagram every day and watching fat asses roll around every goddamn day, or going to World Star and watching niggas get shot up on World Star, or you know what I'm saying? Just but they ain't thinking about this shit.
They gotta
This is escapism.
Right.
If you notice, Africans aren't like this, but African Americans are. When we came over here...
Wait, hold on. How is Africans not like this?
No, I'm talking about they are, but it's a different kind of way on that. But here, our mentality here, okay, so when they were brought over here, the only time everybody was fully together is when they were shackled and forced to be together. Once they got here, they were all separated. So if our fundamental ideal of what America is to be separated from the people in which we're supposed to be closest to, they were physically close to them as well as, you know, these were their people, but everybody got shipped off. Everybody was scattered. Even when they were on the plantations, you had some in the house, you had some in the field, you had some working. So it's not like we just really nurtured that part of us that caused us to separate from each other.
No, we finna separate from this conversation real quick. Hey, Tyrone Simon.
Am I wrong?
He said the audio is always too quiet on this show. What am I gonna do about it? Do I look like a technician? Huh? What am I supposed to do? Huh?
Where is it?
When I play this show back on my phone, motherfuckers sound right to me.
It does sound good.
Yeah.
Answer me this, Tyrone. You ever dropped that phone of yours, boy? Huh?
Right, is your phone working? How old is the phone?
Nah, somebody hit me up and was like, yo, man, you guys gotta fix the mics. I be hearing it. I hear you guys when you guys say that. Trust me, I definitely hear you. But I also hear the same thing. People be like, the audio is fine. So I hear two different things. But when I go back and play this shit, I be like, oh,
when I listen to it, it sounds fine.
So I believe you, Tyrone, that something is wrong with the audio. This is just my opportunity to fuck with you about it. Because you see what I'm doing right now?
You left yourself open.
Let me just tell you, this is what I'm doing right now. Like, this is how I'm gonna fix the audio. Y'all watch this.
That's it? That's what you're doing? The screen has frozen. This nigga is paused. This nigga is literally
Because what the
paused.
fuck? What am I? Hold on a second. Let me get up and what am I gonna do?
But he told you because you gonna fix it.
You want you to tell Sarah, to chastise Sarah? Yes. Is that what you want us to
Sarah,
do? Browbeat Sarah?
What the fuck is going on in the vocal room?
They want us to browbeat Sarah up in there.
All right.
Take the Cashapp back.
Sarah.
Let's move on.
She said, stop the hate.
Let's move on to the next. Now this is really about to. This right here. Well, no, not that one. I don't want to do that one yet. I'm gonna do this one.
This one.
This one right here. Where that low piece at? Come on. Oh, here it is. So, social media big, right? IG, OnlyFans, Showing your pussy nowadays is
Getting girls houses.
straight.
Nice houses.
Like, if you bad,
We're gonna have a conversation about women paying women for relationships.
I'm just saying, like, if you bad,
Yep, you can, OnlyFans got you.
this is what I don't understand. The escapism shit is so real. Krishnamurti said it. He said that's the one thing the poor man and the wealthy man have in common. They both can escape through orgasm. And he said they escape from the monstrosity of the world and the burden of the world of just being a complex human being.
Yes.
Right? But he said it's a gift and a curse because although the orgasm could be extraordinary, it's fleeting. So that escaping moment is fleeting, right? And it's really cold. And the reason why I'm pointing this out, right? Niggas fund escapism. Vegas is escapism.
Oh, nigga.
Porn is escapism.
Video games.
Video game is escapism. Relationships, escapism.
Social media.
Social media, going to nightclub, all this shit is stimulation and escapism, right? Real work deals with you. But the reason why I'm pointing this shit out is because of one thing. You ain't did no inner work. A lot of people, I'm not saying everybody, some banal, but a lot of motherfuckers ain't did no inner work whatsoever.
Zero.
And then will label the shit they doing as magic.
It's magic. It's magic.
Black girl magic. It be on some old, ooh, I got on a yellow dress. Black girl magic.
Boogie, boogie, boogie. Yeah, the Golden Guard Trail.
Like, all you did, you just put on a yellow dress. Or a motherfucker.
But you see this booty in this yellow dress,
Right,
nigga?
no, I'm just saying, motherfucker make some salmon croquettes and rice and broccoli with some cornbread and be like, black girl magic. I say, wait the fuck, hold on. Everything can't be magic now.
Salmon croquettes is off the chain, though, goddamn.
So I say all of that to say, I saw some magic, motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
I saw some magic. That little girl.
The spelling bee?
Yes.
What's spelling me?
Zayla Avant-Garde.
Oh, I didn't see that.
This little girl is black girl magic. Not just because she can spell, that's the least of her qualities. This little girl is a genius. She got offers from all over the place. Southern
man.
University, LSU. Everybody offering her. You know why?
Southern University?
The girl is a genius.
She a real life Aquila to me.
I think here's the article right here from Cosmopolitan. Kiki Palmer
Bam.
calls Zayla Avant-Garde the real life Aquila after winning the Scripps National Spelling Bee. This is black girl magic. Not just because she can spell, but also the girl hoop.
What?
When I say the girl hoop, I wish we could show the video. The girl hoop.
Nigga, she hoops, nigga.
They got a video of the girl. She dribbling she on a unicycle dribbling like 8 balls. I promise
Nigga,
you.
what is her name?
No,
Wait,
that's
hold
her
up.
name right there. I think it's
Hold
Zayla
up, nigga.
Avant-Garde.
What?
It's amazing. Being a person I love ads.
That is black girl magic. Not because
Basketball.
she's supposed to be some baddie. No, this little girl who is growing into an amazing human being. You could tell like there's some genius shit. The energy that I was picking up from her was T'Challa's sister.
Oh, Shuri.
Shuri. I'm picking up T'Challa's little sister. Now, anybody who knows Marvel and know that Marvel universe, right, knows that Black Panther is smarter than every superhero in that bitch. But the one person that's smarter than him
is Shuri.
That's why Shuri becomes the Black Panther after T'Challa.
She's smarter than Tony Stark.
She's smarter than all the motherfuckers, man.
Yep.
And that was the one thing I was looking for in the motherfucking Endgame movies, these fucking racist white people who steal their archetypes from Africa. Iron Man, that's Ogun. Stop it, right? You stealing from Africa, and then when you do your movie, you give motherfucking T'Challa, Black Panther, the B-roll, the background.
Right.
He's smarter than all y'all. In the comic books, he
Which
whooped all
movie?
their
Which movie
ass.
you talking about, though?
I'm talking about all the Marvel movies that had Black Panther in it. In the comic book,
except for Black Panther,
he beat all they ass in the comic book.
Sure
He
did.
went to the Avengers and was like, "What's happening?"
And he smacked as a test. He challenged them as a test just to see if they was good. And then he whooped all their asses. He was just fucking around.
Everybody. But in the movie, this nigga got the B side.
Right.
Give me that. I will carry it.
Right.
That's it. You get tackled out the sky.
Right.
Okay, cool. Anyway, the little girl reminds me of Shuri. Because you can tell her brain is functioning on a different level.
Frequencies,
I wish you could see this video, man. She dribbling like 8-9 balls, big balls, little balls.
Not that
She's
one.
out of control.
Oh, is that one right there?
That shit.
Is that one?
She's out of control, man. And as a father to a daughter, man, when you see an aptitude in your child for something, right? My daughter sat down and started drawing and shit. I said, oh, shit. Start getting her paint brushes and all types. You want to draw? You want me to draw with you now? Come on. When you see that, man, that's beautiful, man. And I'm just so appreciative, man.
Man.
How
old is she?
I think she's like 13, 14.
Wow.
But she's a hooper, man, and she can shoot. She got handles.
Yep. But they got a thumbnail of her on the drive.
Man.
She driving to the hoop right
She finishes, man. She finishes.
She driving. That's with the left too.
Yes. So I just want to say this, man. In a world of superficiality and escapism, to me, this is real black girl magic. Mm-hmm. To me, this is something substantive, right? If your black girl magic is predicated on survival, everything you do is about survival, then...
Or escapism.
But listen, you got to survive in the illusion.
You do. Man. That's what me and Timmy Tights, I was just talking about that on the way over here.
We know this is an illusion.
We were talking about that in the car.
No. We know this illusion.
You got to survive in this motherfucking illusion.
Know this.
We were just talking about
it's a lot of people who know and don't give a fuck. Nigga, you know how comfortable this goddamn illusion is?
Nigga, that's what I was, what's his name?
Nigga, Cypher. I know this motherfucking steak ain't real, but it tastes real. It tastes great. Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, make me an actor. Put me back in this Matrix. Make me an actor.
So
somebody famous.
We following these actors who know it's a matrix, so they ain't why they gonna help people if they know we live in the matrix?
Man, let me tell you something.
They know we live in the matrix.
What you got to say, Sarah?
Go ahead, Sarah.
What you got to say, Sarah?
Say
it. You gonna say something?
Go ahead, Sarah.
I didn't say that.
Uh-huh.
I'm good.
Yes, no, you're not.
She's not.
Please say
She understood what I said.
This society is like Linus's blanket. It's stinky and smelly, but we still carry it with us wherever we go.
Because that's the only smell we know.
Right.
Exactly.
I can tell when a motherfucker got roaches.
What?
You walk in somebody's house, you can smell roaches.
No, you can't smell.
Roaches have an odor.
What are you talking about?
Mom said gay men got odors.
I had roaches when I was a kid. They didn't have an odor now.
Roaches
Your
smell.
nose got sensitive to the
I
smell.
walked right in there, but hey. Somebody say, yes, they do. Yes, they do. Nigga.
Roaches got a smell?
Hey, and them motherfuckers ain't even got to be out. You walk in that house. Okay, these niggas, right? Okay, these niggas got respectful roaches. They just don't come out in the day. But y'all got roaches, nigga, I smell them. They in here, everybody.
I've never heard of a roach smell, nigga.
They all saying, yeah, they do.
When I was a kid, we had nothing but roaches.
I'm just saying. Nothing but roaches. Well, goddamn.
We had
well, whose
roach.
apartment was it?
Chiz, nigga.
Shit.
Nigga, they was part of the family.
Oh, shit.
Most people, if you smoke in a room, you don't smell it in the room. You go out, you come back in. You can
Then you smell it. You got nose blind to it. Somebody said it smelled like nasty cinnamons.
What's that?
Nasty cinnamons, what's that?
Shit, nigga, dirty cinnamon. Cinnamon
funny.
and dirt.
That was funny though, nigga.
If you smell cinnamon and dirt in the nigga's house, he got roaches.
Cinnamon and ass.
What the fuck? Cinnamon ass.
Cinnamon ass.
Anyway.
The musk roaches? What is going on?
Yeah, anyway, right? It's a lot of craziness going on, but we wanted to take a moment just to acknowledge the sheer greatness of this young woman. Oftentimes, a young lady. Oftentimes, you know, we could be very critical, you know, we could be very negative, and somebody wants to create a war between black men and black women, but this is a young girl who is growing, and she's gonna be fucking
awesome.
amazing. She's gonna be awesome. I see scientists.
Yep.
That's the vibe I get. I see, because I perceive her as somebody that can handle complex thoughts and ideas, and I'm very proud of her. And we should shout her out, man. Much love to the young sister, and I hope she continues to get scholarships.
Right.
Very proud of her.
Man.
And shit, she's not my daughter, but shit, I feel like a proud father, you know what I mean? So continue to do your work, young lady, and keep working, and we're rooting for you all the way. All the damn way.
She was raised by black parents.
Yeah, absolutely.
It wasn't a blind
Of
side
course.
situation, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Here's another side of the decadent veil. Let me ask you this. What's going to happen to the NCAA?
Ooh.
That shit is gonna be abolished in a second.
What you mean?
Or they're gonna have to start paying people.
What do you mean? What's going to happen?
Not me abolished, but they're gonna have to they're gonna have to be reformed where they're gonna have to start paying people.
But what is their
doing it right now.
But what is their purpose?
No, paying them from the profits that they get from the game. They're not doing that now. They allow them to profit from their own likeness. But nigga, the billions and billions they make every goddamn year. They don't share that shit, and they're gonna have to start sharing it. Again, I told you the Supreme Court said, yeah, send that case to us. Get that case done, send it to here.
Oh, they wanted to do that too?
Huh? So no, when the Supreme Court ruled that they can make money off their likeness, right? They said that we're not answering the question of should they be paid because you didn't ask that. This is what they said. This is in their opinion. They said we're not answering the question should student athletes be paid because you didn't ask that. They said, but bring it back in here. They said bring that question, come back in here with that, excuse me, with that case and see what we say.
Well, with that said, 16-year-old Jalen Lewis becomes youngest player to sign a $1 million pro basketball contract in American history. Rising basketball star Jalen Lewis is making history as the youngest player to sign a professional basketball contract in the country. According to The Athletic, the 16-year-old has reportedly signed a $1 million multi-year deal with Overtime Elite.
Yeah, Overtime Elite.
Jalen, it's like, so there's an
Ignite,
there's an Ignite, G League Ignite, which is for high schoolers that are skipping college but are good enough to play in the league. So they basically stay 1 year in the developmental G League
instead of going to college.
But they don't even play with other G Leaguers like that. It's really, y'all niggas is better than everybody else. All the other G Leaguers.
Oh, y'all the top.
We're gonna develop y'all to become top draft picks. So you're gonna see the one kid coming out of Fresno. His name is Jalen as well. I forgot his last name.
Damn.
But he comes out of Fresno.
$1 million.
He got a big deal to sign
16?
Yeah, he was this other kid I'm talking about was 18. He got an $800,000 deal. And that was last year. So he's coming into the draft this year.
Oh, they about to get paid,
See,
man.
see,
These
what
niggas.
you guys don't realize when it comes to sports, like soccer players, they be 15 years old playing against these 33-year-old dudes and shit in soccer. Like on all
Yeah,
the
that's
leagues.
true.
They
That's
also
true.
dating them
16
niggas too.
But they be
It's a weird little
they be
town over there.
16,
That's true.
17,
That's true.
Getting millions playing soccer with
Yeah.
these old dudes and stuff.
15,
Just like
15.
you know, like you can't get no 16-year-old person playing football out here.
No,
but
because
you
their
can
body's not
He
developed.
get his
yet.
fucking body
Yeah.
But
destroyed.
soccer
It's
over
not
there,
as
they be
much
playing
contact.
16 years old. Be starting
And
with
Because
basketball
there's not
too,
as
though.
much contact, though. That's why. It's not
In
as much
basketball
contact.
too, they do that too.
Yeah.
You get a 14-year-old
Yep.
playing basketball.
But see, he'll get crap. Well, even some of them, even some of the soccer players, they don't start as much.
But if a kid can sign a deal at 16, that's a junior in high school.
16?
At
Oh
16,
my
I can sign $1
God.
million deal. Nigga, I know what I was doing as a junior
Nigga.
in high school.
Nigga.
I was working at Walgreens.
Oh my God, I know what I was doing as a junior
see,
in high school. If I would have signed $1 million
Nigga.
deal,
Oh my God.
I'd have been like, fuck! And the fuck!
So
Who said, hey, fuck you, and fuck you, hey, fuck! I would go off.
Hell yeah.
At 16?
Dude.
So this would change. So this money, they change in the money situation, so that it changed the narrative for us too at the same time, because you won't think as a slave anymore. You're getting all this money, it's going to change something for a lot of people, because now they have more ambition.
Will this make them less motivated though?
But
Do you think?
No.
Because this is
At 16, you
this
ain't-
is what they say about college sports. The reason
That's
they
some
play so hard is because they're trying to get to that money, and there is some shit behind that. Like look at Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor, before he made $300 million, this motherfucker would kill everybody. Now that he done made $300 million, he get his ass beat all the time.
that leg wasn't worth nothing.
No, but before that, he was
softer
he
than
was, but he was getting pounded on the ground by Poirier. Poirier was beating the fuck out of him because he said something about his wife. He was like, "Say something about my wife again, bitch ass nigga." he was mangling it.
Had a salmon croquette and bit down into it, and there was one of them little bones in it from the spine.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's real
The
soft.
soft bone,
Yeah,
yeah.
that foot was a salmon bone. It just
A mackerel bone.
that shit just-
That was a mackerel bone.
Hey, that's
his
his
Oh,
leg
his
broke.
leg broke.
His leg
And
broke?
and it's funny because Poirier, he kicked Poirier, and Poirier heard it and told him. He's like, "Man, I heard some shit snap, man." And he was like, "Fuck it." He just and then but then Poirier was like, "Nigga, you said something about my wife," and beat the fuck out of Conor McGregor.
surgery, right?
But again, when you broke, nigga, you are motivated as fuck to get some money. When you ain't got shit, nigga, you ride
But
buses
I don't
and
think
your ass
it's gonna
is
change
nigga.
anything for. Well, it may change.
It is,
stuff.
they do.
It may change.
Dude, they don't. These kids at that age, dude. When you spoil a kid, what happens to the kid when they get older?
Yeah, there has to be some. There has to be some tiered.
Yes.
But no, you're gonna have other players still making money too, and they gonna still be inspired to play. But there's also gonna be people who don't have money. They gonna be people that make money. Then some dudes that are sorry, they gonna get motivated to make money like they make and stuff. So they gonna,
You got through it. You got through it. I was lucky. He was talking like Mary Sanders' brother. He was like, and
This nigga was juking all obstacles.
he was juke talking. He was trying to avoid the fuck up word, the juke talk.
The juke talk, nigga.
just like when you got Alabama and stuff, you're gonna have these top players, you know, the starters. Then you're gonna have people who are subpar, and they're gonna see them dudes be getting all the stuff, and the people at the bottom gonna be trying to work hard.
But still,
And it's gonna push other people
but this is
to
the
top.
thing. There's certain levels to talent though. So,
Yeah.
but again, so
I know.
Right. So
Shit.
you obviously know.
you do know.
So
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, it still doesn't matter. Some motherfuckers can work as hard as shit and never reach the half of what Kobe did. And they can put in all the kind of work because they don't have the same type of talent that Kobe had.
True.
So it doesn't matter. So you're talking
they ain't
about
gonna get paid no money anyway.
The cats that have the talent though are gonna get spoiled. These niggas are gonna get
But see,
spoiled.
the ones who
and
have the talent, see, that's what I'm trying to say. The ones who have the talent gonna get spoiled, but the ones under them are gonna be hungry, and they gonna want
Right.
to take their spot.
Well,
So,
do you
but
think
n-
it should be like a trust fund thing where they don't.
Nah, because little Gary Coleman's parents fucked that.
Oh man. They took all his money off with the trust $10 million.
No, but that's why they created the Coogan account.
Right.
You know, maybe you do that. Maybe you put it in a Coogan account, and then they can draw little funds off of it until they get to a certain age. Yeah. But to turn a 16-year-old into a millionaire
when he don't even know about fucking anything in life yet, he has no shit yet.
Yeah, and he's a minor. He's going to be a minor for another 2 years. Then you have to deal with the integrity or lack thereof of the parent. Because again, you never know what kind of parent you got until your 16-year-old pulls in $1 million contract. Right. Your ass been down at the foundry. I work down at the foundry. I drive a mule named Ginger.
You've been an Uber driver for the last 5 years,
you
nigga.
You never know how a parent, will flip.
Nigga, shit.
Been doing Postmates.
Exactly, even doing Postmates.
You out here gigging. I got Postmates tonight.
Right, okay. DoorDash.
Then DoorDash the day after. Right. And then we rotate. Right. So you never know.
Then we rotate. He said, then we rotate.
Boy, you done did the thing now.
Nigga said, then we rotate.
You playing with me, huh? Oh, you done got $1 million, little nigga?
$1 million.
For real, that basketball shit didn't work out.
Nigga, damn Postmate. Fuck y'all.
Right.
Like, nigga.
So you never know what kind of parent you got until like a windfall like that happens. So hopefully the kid got good people around him, got a good team. Cause damn, $1 million, you gotta really start thinking team now. And when I say team, I don't mean mom and dad. I mean management, lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, now you got to start thinking team.
Somebody to help develop him as a person, like in the deal, mentorship.
Like you got to your whole thought process, nigga.
Media training person, all this type of shit.
You got to start thinking different because when you sign $1 million, you the CEO.
Yep.
That's $1 million to you.
But at 16, you can't.
God,
you can't. You're not equipped. You're not even. He can't even sign a contract. The parents have to sign a contract.
Well, you know what that means.
That money the
parents have to sign
well, you know, I signed the contract, so that automatically means Mercedes-Benz for myself. Because you can't drive yet.
Mercedes-Benz.
I'm going to get you where you need to go.
Mercedes-Benz. That's what Kobe's parents had to sign his contract. He was 17 when he got signed.
You see all those players going back to college since they're getting paid now?
Who?
What?
Dude from UCLA.
Oh yeah, Scottie Pippen's son.
Everybody's jumping back.
Scottie Pippen's son gonna make a game because he was actually projected to go to the draft to be picked. He going back to school and gonna have fun and make his money. He about to go get that money and the fun.
So that means the NCAA will have a basketball league now since these college basketball players are jumping back. So now they're gonna be playing basketball longer in college.
But this is what I'm afraid of.
This is why I said there should be NCAA arrears.
What?
They got to pay like child support.
Oh.
They got to do back pay. They got to pay all those players that they didn't pay. This shit should be retroactive. They gotta pay.
And this is what I'm thinking. What will be the negative aspect of this is because it'll placate the players of not wanting to go and try to get paid by the NCAA because they can get paid in other ways when the NCAA owe you the most amount of money out of anything.
But you know how niggas think. Fuck that money you owe me. You done opened the lane for me to get my own.
Right, niggas be hustling. Niggas is hustlers.
P son just signed $2 million deal.
Niggas will hustle and get their own and do that.
Robbing bitch ass niggas, but you done open the door.
Right, but still, man, dude, they owe you so much fucking money. That still should be tackled. Somebody still should be suing the NCAA to pay players because the lower echelon nigga ain't gonna get no damn deal. He ain't getting no damn deal. The nigga, the walk-on nigga ain't getting no deal. The third, the second string nigga, he ain't getting no deal. Probably not, depending on how good he play. So they need to be paid.
I mean, I'm banging on it because you got a lot of kids out there that struggle, man. Like that 2020 season fucked a lot of kids off. You got a lot of kids that are now in between.
Right.
Yep. My son is one of those kids that are in between.
That's right.
Because 2020 was basically canceled.
Right, because they didn't have the draft.
No draft, I mean, they had a draft,
but not real.
No combine, no
right.
summer leagues, nothing.
Right.
So now you got a lot of 2020 kids that have to, they're going to kind of wash back in.
With the 21s.
With the 21s, but they're not eligible for the draft. So they can only be free agent signings.
They're not eligible for the draft?
They're not eligible for the draft.
Because they're too old?
Because it's not their year.
Yeah.
Your year was last year, the year we canceled.
Yeah.
So their whole shit got canceled.
Damn.
I mean, think of this shit, man. Think of what this game, think of what New has put in the game. In high school, the motherfucker got a shit ton of offers from everybody. Louisville, Oregon,
Yeah, like 20-something offers?
UCLA, USC, Auburn, everybody, Arizona State. He got a shit ton of offers, right? UTEP, everybody. He choose Auburn. Auburn says, hey, nigga, you got to come down here now. So this nigga had to rush and do a gang of classes to graduate early.
That's right, I remember that.
Remember?
I remember that, yep.
He had to graduate
That's
early.
right.
This is all on them
That's
pushing
right, I remember
him.
that, yep.
They don't really give a fuck about your kid. The nigga didn't walk in his high school graduation.
Right. Because he
Didn't walk.
Right.
Then the motherfucker get to Fresno, the pandemic hit, he graduate last year, don't get to walk there either. Like, the nigga ain't walked since the 8th grade.
Goddamn New.
This nigga is a fucking college grad with his, degree in philosophy and it didn't walk nowhere. Cause, man, basketball takes a toll on you, man. This sport takes a toll on you. And one thing about me, man, I be like, nigga, I know you want this shit. I know you want it. I'm gonna help you do it. Whatever, my nigga. But this shit is the monkey on the street corner.
I was about to say, is he aware of what he's about to
New is
the system he's about to enter?
Hey man, New is Zo 2.0, nigga.
Okay.
This nigga is I'm the old Terminator, nigga. I'll be back. That's me. New is that morphin nigga.
He's the liquid metal nigga.
He that other nigga, right? So that motherfucker, man, he get it. And I just be telling him, like, it's entertainment, dog. I need you to understand it's entertainment. Right. And if you can, and that's been our philosophy since he was young. If you can make this bitch pay for shit, if you can make basketball pay for shit, you know, dig? Right. If you can make basketball pay for shit, you good. And now you take whatever money it brought to you and you start investing in bigger and better brands, right? And that's what he's doing right now. He's starting to understand, like, oh shit, there's a lane for me in different spaces that he's been working out and training in. So
that's what's up.
It's gonna be good. I want everybody to hit the like button. We got nearly 1,000 people in here right now, so I expect at least 2 or 3 come to Mises masterclass orders. I don't see it. We don't have not one. We got damn near 1,000 motherfuckers in here.
What is wrong with you, Nick?
Come on, y'all. Just sign up right now. Go to cometomises.com. My next relationship masterclass. It begins September 22nd, 2021. It's a 4-day session. We're going to have a lot of great people in there. Mayumi McKinley, she's an amazing psychotherapist, as well as Dr. Alan Berger, as well as Chief Obafemi Fayemi. My Babalao is going to be in there. We're going to be talking some really heavy stuff. So if everybody can hit the like button and go sign up to cometomises.com. That's for our Patreon. You want to take that down?
ZoPats.
So now everybody knows what it is for Patreon.
Should be promoting that too.
And I think it's ZoLive, honey, is what you're looking for. Yes, the password is, all you got to do is put in this little code right here. You're going to get, no, that's the right one.
Okay, cool.
You put in this code right here, ZoLive21, you're going to get 70% off. It really takes it down to about $350, $360, something like that, for 4 days, 8 hours.
Boom.
Trust me.
Booyah.
You want to do this. You want to do this. It's going to be a life changer. I'm urging everybody to do it. And we got like payment plans and all of that. Please go set up and do that right now. Hit the like button. Let me do this too. We got another story. Our homegirl, Shikari, they basically just said, never mind.
Yep. We good. We good.
I told y'all last week why they doing that to her, man.
We good.
I'm not trying to be funny. It's just Sarah be laughing.
Basically, they said never mind. They said never mind.
It's fucked up too,
They
because
said never mind.
I was already mad that, you know, on a fucking technicality. Oh, she smoked weed, so now she can't run in the 100. So I was disappointed about that.
Right.
But now they took her out off of the goddamn the
4x100?
shit, the 4x everything. Just
They didn't
never-
want to take a chance.
They just never mind her.
That's fucked up.
We good.
You know, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go another direction.
Well, ain't nobody gonna be at the Olympics anyway.
That part.
Yeah, seriously. But it's going to be televised all over the place.
Then I'm hating the Sambo niggas at the Olympics that said, well, she's not the only reason to watch. We worked hard. I mean, come on. Hey, you
worked
not the
hard.
star she
Right.
is, slow ass
They
nigga.
ain't the same.
We worked hard.
They just said like, hey, because people was like, well, if she's getting banned, I'm not gonna watch, and people were just saying like, hey,
Yeah, we
Well, you
worked.
should watch us. I mean,
We worked for 3 years too.
you not as interested as she is.
No.
How about that?
Dye your hair pink.
She fast than a motherfucker. What you do? I'm here doing Olympic signature writing.
Signature writing.
Fuck out of here, man.
What ribbon? The ribbon athletes.
Right.
Ribbon gymnasts.
Oh shit.
You're doing synchronized crawling. We don't give a fuck.
Synchronized.
Don't nobody give a fuck.
This was my first
It's
time on
a
the Olympics.
synchronized crawling.
I'm the synchronized crawling champion.
Red light. Green light.
You understand? We don't give a fuck. We came to see her, man. Shit.
Oh, shit.
Now she ain't here. Fuck y'all.
Synchronized crawling.
It's true.
It's just like going to see the Lakers and LeBron ain't playing.
Who?
It's going to see the Lakers and LeBron ain't playing.
Man, what's wrong with her? dog?
Yes. Turn her mic and everything off and
What?
exile
Going to see the
her.
Lakers and
Exile
Kobe ain't
her.
playing.
Thank you. What the hell are you talking about?
but she don't know.
She from Texas. She
She
don't-
from Houston.
Yeah, she don't know.
Oh,
We
y'all just
LA
turned
Laker
on her?
niggas over
Lost
here.
your
In the
damn
name
mind.
of Elijah Wood.
The nigga
In the
who
name of it,
the nigga
Elijah
who-
Muhammad.
Elijah Muhammad.
Team Elijah Wood.
That nigga came over here and tried to usurp Kobe's title and championship, his whole energy. He did.
I guess we should talk about it.
And he did not.
Back to Shikari.
LA is loyal to Kobe,
Hey,
goddamn
hey,
it.
Shikari, keep training. Hopefully they give you another opportunity. I know. Well,
got world
first
championships
off,
next
let me
year,
just
man.
let me just say this: they not gonna give you another opportunity. You gonna earn it.
Yeah, she don't, yeah.
I already know that.
Yeah.
You gonna earn it. Train your ass off. You know, I hope you feel better about your mother and everything you've gone through. Seek counseling, mentorship. Get a tight circle of people that pour positive truth into you, not
Right.
positive illusion. Oftentimes we'll get a team together that will tell us everything we want to hear,
Yeah.
and they'll
Yes,
pour,
men.
and it might feel
Yes, people.
good, but that's a positive illusion. You want a team around you that's gonna fucking pour positive truth, positive reality
Right.
into your circle that you can rely on, that you can trust. And I know that that's a process to find that kind of circle. So take your time, don't rush and just put anybody in because you are who you are, you'll be okay.
Do you think that because all this stuff happened with her mother, that actually this is a positive mentally for her? For her not to be at the Olympics and actually deal with her hurt and her grief?
I don't know. For athletes, usually that helps them with grief.
That helps them. They get to channel that shit differently.
Right.
I mean, as an ex-athlete myself on the volleyball team in 7th grade,
Nigga. That's a Cash App one right there. That's another Cash App one. If I had Cash App, I'd send you money for that. That was funny. As an ex-athlete myself, as on the volleyball team in 8th grade, I have a certain perspective that you niggas don't understand.
Sarah's a half-lead.
She's a half-lead.
Half of an athlete.
She's a half-lead.
so I was most spirited.
Most spirited on the team. Just boom by.
You want to get the momentum going, go to Sarah.
Boom, you can do it. Thanks, guys.
That was funny.
So I want to double back to something real quick. Motherfucking Jeff Bezos. The motherfucker worth $211 billion. Motherfucker worth more than
You said 211 billion?
Yeah, he's the richest man in the world, they say.
They say.
Allegedly.
Well, nigga, hey, listen. Motherfucker got 211 Bs.
But motherfuckers got
that nigga Rothschilds is laughing at this nigga.
Okay. Hey, ain't no niggas laughing at none of them.
Huh? Nope. Rockefellers are laughing at this nigga. 211 billion, nigga, get your bitch ass out of here.
211 billion. That's more than half of all of Black America. That's more. We got 20 million homes. This nigga worth more than damn near all of them. Just one white man. This is my question, man.
Are we busy doing dumb shit?
When do we just say, man, shit, we better off just together? You know what? I know it's a natural thing. When we lived in the projects, all of us lived in that rat and roach infested projects, right? Infested projects, right? We lived in that bitch. And when we got out of there, we lived in a little tiny apartment in Altadena. Then my mother got a house in Pasadena. House, we had more room. But I noticed as we got older,
4 kids and shit?
this nigga just found some random project.
This is on their mama.
Crazy little fuck. That's me right there in the middle, nigga.
Hold on, that girl got that's 4 kids right there.
That's
Sarah crazy little motherfucker, boy.
Niggas on family. We a
Sarah found our nappy couch and everything. That's one of them hot couches. You can't lay on that couch.
At all, nigga. You sweating in 5 minutes.
That couch is fabric.
Nigga. It is hot personified.
Oh, shit. Anyway. No, but I'm just saying, man, like when you fucking come from that shit, man, after a while, as you get older, what I found is after being so tight and so together all the time, you organically start to separate. There was a time me and my closest brother next to me, we didn't talk for 7 years. Then one day out the blue, he was like, "Hey man, I got a card. You want it?"
Y'all fall out or something?
Didn't fall out.
Just didn't talk?
Nah, but we were different. We were close, but it was opposites.
What's his sign?
At one time, we looked like twins. Like, nigga, his sign is the next sign after mine.
He's a Taurus?
No.
I mean, Cancer.
Yeah. So we like this, nigga. We like this. There was a time we were like two sides of the same coin. But I was always different than him. He was more like,
Aaron Water, nigga.
Hey, I love you, brother. I love you.
Hey, hold on, let me tell you. I gotta tell this story.
No,
right
my
here,
brother
nigga.
was funny because this motherfucker manifested what the fuck he wanted to do. Like,
Right, he cardinal.
this motherfucker would be, he would put, we shared a room in Dina, at the crib in Dina. This nigga would put blankets over the windows to block out all the sun.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Cause this nigga needed to see them TV shows that he fucked with.
Hey, I'm fucking with that. I used to do that shit too.
This motherfucker used to watch Hunter.
Nigga, Hunter. Nigga, what he know about Hunter? What your brother know about Hunter,
This
nigga?
motherfucker was on that Hunter shit.
I was
Tough.
on Hunter. What's the other one?
The TJ Hooker.
Nigga, TJ Hooker, nigga. Captain Kirk.
This nigga watched, he watched all the cop shit.
Oh, shit. Did he become a cop?
The motherfucker works for the Department of Homeland Security. Border Patrol.
God damn.
Damn, I'm putting out a
She
lot.
said he's single.
I can't be putting out my man's business.
But she ain't no.
Oh, hell yeah. That nigga said Airwolf.
Nigga, I was just
Airwolf.
watching Airwolf last week. I looked that shit up and watched it last week. That is crazy, nigga. I was just watching Jan Michael Vincent and Airwolf last week.
My nigga, hey,
That is hilarious.
my nigga was watching everything. But we were different. He was more like a recluse. He was more like quiet and reserved. And I was more like the nigga, dunking on niggas, playing hoop.
Yeah, nigga.
We was different.
You're cancer in the shell, crab in the shell.
And you know what's crazy? He's actually in that picture with me. I just cut it
You
off.
cut him off. You cut him out the picture.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to, listen, I don't want to put my brother out there. What the fuck?
It ain't like they would know what he looked like today.
Yes, they would. The nigga look just like me. Nigga, they say, hey, nigga.
What you mean, nigga? Y'all look like Allen Houston and Method Man, nigga. Y'all could be either one of them niggas. y'all could be either one of them niggas. No, I mean Allen Houston used to play for the Knicks. He used to play for the Knicks. Don't know what I'm talking about. At one point, this nigga Zoe and Allen Houston used to look like nigga. Yes, y'all did.
No, he didn't.
Nigga, when he played for the Knicks, yes, he did, nigga.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. You don't think so, but yes, y'all did. I know you don't think that, but you did.
Somebody said Tales from the Projects. I was just giving that example of growing apart as a family after having gone through some very difficult things. I think black people suffer from that kind of fatigue too.
Yeah.
It's kind of like we want to grow apart. We want to go do our own shit. You know, we want to be on our own shit, I guess.
And again,
But not now. Like now is not the time for that. Let's
But
do that shit after we.
What example do they have to not do it, other than the Black Wall Street and then?
Allen Houston. My bad, sorry.
Yeah, that's Allen Houston.
Look shit like me, dog.
Nigga, yes, y'all do. Nigga, not now. Nigga, when you was that age,
Not
nigga.
even then.
Nigga, y'all did look alike, nigga.
Not
y'all did.
at all.
And this is this picture, nigga. Allen Houston, you and Allen Houston, that was a joke we used to talk about back in the day, nigga. You and somebody used to bag on you about
Nigga,
that.
I was a player though.
Wait, just like this was a different picture, Ken? Oh.
That is a different picture. That don't look nothing. That don't look nothing like the nigga on his neck. That don't look nothing like the nigga on his neck.
where the
And you
X-Files
need to
music?
clean your glasses if you think that's him. All you niggas do.
Hey, where the X-Files music?
Y'all niggas don't know shit about niggas. Okay, nigga, how did the nigga who was standing on his neck got a long face and that nigga's face is round now? Did he shave his jaw? Tell me that, Sarah. Did he shave his jaw?
Fingers up, Sarah.
Did he shave his jaw?
We saved this wrong.
Well, okay, how the nigga standing on the neck got a long face? You can laugh hard like you want, but that don't make it funny. You can laugh hard as you want, that don't make it funny. Tell me how it happened.
Excuse me, Kevin. I'm so sorry.
No, you ain't got an excuse. Tell me how it happened. Since you want to talk that shit, tell me how the nigga jaw get shaved.
I want to see the pictures. Now,
Show the one with this nigga kneeling on his neck, and show how long that nigga face is, and then show the round face of that nigga.
Hold on, just let me look it up. Hold on, hold on.
Sarah crazy. Sarah is the best.
That's the same. That's the same nigga. That look like the same nigga to you?
Let me see.
Clean your contacts.
Yes,
That does not look like the same nigga. Both of y'all need to clean. You need contacts.
Okay, so first
you need to clean yours. If
So
you got
first, let me do this right. Let me do this.
The ears are the same.
The eyes.
The ears are the same. You can't
So
even see the nigga ear over there. What are you talking about?
Look, the eyes are the same, Kev.
Nigga, them eyes are not the same. And then look how long this nigga's face is. How did nigga? You don't shave
Look at
your
the
jaw.
angle of the pictures.
Nigga,
though.
look at
Maury Povich, look at his eyebrows.
look at his eyebrow. Well, I don't watch Maury, so I don't get that
I'm
joke.
looking though.
So-
Look, the
I'm sitting
eyebrows
back
are
now.
the same. If you look at the top over here,
Nigga, his
with,
eyebrows are not the same. What are you
Yes,
talking
yes,
about?
it is.
Nigga, what the hell?
they got the same little dentation in their nose.
There are 50 million motherfuckers who have done videos about this nigga not being the same motherfucker. Nigga, this is not the same nigga. What are you talking about?
That look like the same nigga.
Nigga, that long, you don't shave your jaw, nigga. That nigga's got a long face, and if you look at it from another angle too, nigga, I watched that. I taught a police
Damn,
stop
you
law
can't
class.
convince
I taught
me
a
of what
police
I'm
stop law
seeing.
class, nigga, while we watched this motherfucking video, nigga, for 2 weeks, nigga. I was looking at this nigga's face, studying this nigga. His nigga got a long ass horse face.
Somebody said
This
the
nigga
ears
got a round
match.
face. What?
Somebody
said
said the ears.
This nigga said the ears match. This nigga said the ears match. You can't see this nigga's ears. How you know the ears match?
Hey, look, we got 900, almost 1,000 people in here right now. Y'all
niggas
tell
wanna
us.
believe you got justice.
Y'all tell us, what do you think? Is that the same dude? or is Kevin Wright? Is that
Zoe Allen Houston.
is that a
and Allen Houston
doppelganger?
and Zoe Long Brother.
is this a doppelganger? Is this a doppelganger? Somebody tell me.
This
That
nigga look
motherfucker
like,
like the same person. Sarah, are those the only two pictures?
There's another picture that Kevin was specifically talking about.
That's the same
That's
nigga.
the same
that was
guy,
that was
man.
the same nigga that was on his neck. That don't look nothing like him. That don't look nothing like the nigga that was just
Find
on
the
his
first
neck.
picture that he had.
Y'all tripping.
The first mug shot that they gave him.
First mugshot. Okay, let me see.
If they find that one.
Everybody's like, yeah, that's the same dude.
Niggas, y'all want to believe you got justice. You want to
That's
believe
that
in your
nigga.
government that they gave you some justice.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't
Let's
giving
go
you
even
shit.
deeper into that. Do they have like whole branches, or is there like a whole like situation where they can make a motherfucker look like another motherfucker?
No, but yeah, they do, absolutely. But the whole breakdown of behind this whole shit, excuse me, about the shadiness of how the whole thing went down. It's so much shit that don't make sense, that just didn't add up, that seemed like it was all a setup behind the scenes. And they can't explain different time zones on the body cams and all kind of crazy shit like that. So, you know, the fact that this nigga wasn't even charged, they came out to the place, they didn't even charge the nigga with nothing when they arrested him. They hadn't even charged him. They didn't even tell, when you watch the video, they didn't even tell him why they was getting out of the car. They just got him out of the car and just smashed on him and didn't tell him. So that's first of all, that's the first thing. A police officer is supposed to tell you what they're pulling you over for, what they're detaining you for. Otherwise, it's an unlawful detainment. So just so y'all know that.
That's the first picture.
Well, look like the same nigga to me.
That's the same. That's the same nigga they got arrested. Those are two pictures of the same nigga they arrested. That ain't the nigga who kneeled on his neck.
Yes. So
That looked like him too.
So this is the first the one to the left is the first picture they used in the show that they were two different people.
That's the
Now
same
look,
dude.
that is not the same dude. Look at this nigga's jawline, man. Look at his jawline. Look at his chin. This nigga has a line, his flat chin right there. This nigga has a pointy chin. Nigga, that is not the same nigga.
That's not the same dude.
That is not
This
the same
picture is
nigga.
not the same dude.
That's the same motherfucker.
That is
I don't
not
know
the
what
same
y'all
nigga.
seeing.
I don't know what
Well-
you seeing, nigga. That's hilarious. They done got you niggas, y'all. Hey, they gave us justice, y'all. We great.
I don't care.
Nobody else, no party protest no more.
Hi, I'm Fox Mulder. Scully, you just have to believe, Scully. That's been your problem this whole time.
And Mulder was right the whole time, nigga. And Mulder was right the whole time. Thank you for using that.
You know, Marjorie Taylor Greene says that the female, the white lady that got killed during the insurrection, that she's the same as George Floyd. She's a martyr.
I don't know, but they were proving there were FBI agents there in the crowd inciting shit. That was proven. They just did all the news stories about that shit last week. So
Somebody said, so your guest speaker to the far left looks like a young Carl Lewis. They talking about you, nigga.
I know they talking about.
Do he look like Carl Lewis?
No, look like no damn Carl Lewis. That's what they used to refer to me in high school. Oh,
Oh, really?
yeah.
Carl Lewis.
Sarah, you got Carl Lewis picture?
I'm coming up.
Oh, okay.
Please don't.
Oh, man.
I should have had it side by side.
I ain't going side by side on this shit. I don't look like Carl Lewis, man.
Hold on, let me see.
Like this guy. I don't know.
Nah,
look like Carl
you know, nah.
He don't look nothing like Carl Lewis. Especially
He
with
might.
that.
He look like he could be Carl Lewis's cousin.
Oh yeah.
Are they talking about this older picture? of
Somebody
Carl
said a
Lewis?
little bit.
They talking about the older picture.
Please don't do that, Billy.
No, I'm just.
Send that shit to Sarah, nigga. They done found a picture of
No,
Carl
I'm just
Lewis.
saying. Is this one?
Carl Lewis.
Kevin.
Somebody said Anton Jameson.
That's what I get.
shit.
My brothers, one of my homeboys always used to say that shit.
Hey, man, I checked out a Carl Lewis, man.
Coach at Houston.
You know, I checked out when the dude had on the motherfucking pumps
What pump?
in that ad.
What pump?
Yeah.
He was in an ad and he was down in the racing blocks, but he was
Spikes.
wearing some pumps.
Yeah.
The old
said,
Reebok pumps, you mean? What do you mean?
No.
Oh, high heels?
High heels.
Nigga, what?
Nigga had some stilettos. I said, oh, shit. What the fuck?
I have an amazing Carl Lewis story, but I can't tell you.
Why? Please share it.
Why can't you say it?
No, it's a Carl Lewis sex party story. You don't want to hear it.
It's a Carl Lewis what?
Nothing.
Ex-party story?
Oh, is he
Sex
get?
party story.
Is he? Oh, it's on some gay shit.
Yeah.
Is that
Oh,
why?
well, then never mind. Yeah, we don't want to hear that.
It's on some gay shit.
Yeah, that's what she said that.
She
You
like,
doing the long jump?
Trying to get over some hurdles.
he was doing a relay. He was catching the baton.
All right, now. Pass the baton.
Oh my God.
The croutons and the baton, please.
He's more of a pole waddler.
What the fuck?
Did she just say
Hey, listen. We're about to wrap this thing up. I want you guys to support everything that everybody is doing in here. Again, Hassan, let everybody know about WeJuice and where they can get it from.
WeJuice.com, visit a store. It's only have an online store, so go visit WeJuice.com, get your energy pack, your 3-day cleanse, your recovery pack. Keep yourself healthy. And make sure I'm going to have sea moss maybe in my juice. I'm going to create a sea moss juice.
What?
I'm not going to.
Hey, man, get your supply from me.
I'm going to create
Come
sea moss
on.
juice.
All right, nigga.
I'd figure it out. So. Anyway, WeJuice.com.
Make that shit taste good, nigga.
Well, you know, sea moss ain't the best tasting shit in the world.
Yeah, Police Stop Law Package. Go to
got flavors
realnoggers.com. Pick up all the gear. It's the Know Your Rights Manual, the Police Stop bonds, how to pull a lien on their bonds, Police Stop flashcards, and you get that all free if you order the Melanin, Great Book of Melanin Research, the hard copy, realnoggers.com. Get that.
Uh-oh.
What's the matter? Somebody said something else in the chat, nigga?
Nah, man, I just want everybody to support all of these brands. Hey, the HuriKane Report.
Yeah.
Support the HuriKane Report.
Oh, shit.
They one of our peoples. The HuriKane Report, black news outlet. This is the black Al Jazeera. The HuriKane Report. You must write it, take action to maintain freedom. Please go to H-report.news. Support the HuriKane Report. All right, their website should be coming up anytime soon now. And again, I get a lot of the stories that we cover from them, right? Please support this black-owned business. Go there and purchase their
Please, please.
merchandise.
Please,
So
please,
they
please.
can hurry up and get this website up because I want it back up. I want it back cracking. Oh, and then there's something else we should cover.
What up?
This is the final story before we get out of here. Why are they still fucking with Haiti?
What happened? Yeah, what happened?
Wait, you don't know what happened? Oh, he doesn't.
Oh, the Haitian president. Oh, yeah.
Assassination. Now,
We know why he was assassinated.
it's always some kind of little coup going on, and motherfuckers be acting like they don't know. They showed Biden, he looked like he just didn't know what we're we have some people on the ground, we're figuring it out, and we're getting some intelligence back. And
Biden can't remember his name right now.
And I'm just
He's a goddamn robot.
I'm just very interested to know, like, what's really going on? Like, let's just see. All right, let's hold on one second. Haiti's president, I don't know how to say this name, Jovenel Moïse, hopefully I said that correctly, was assassinated in his private residence in the capital of Port-au-Prince on July the 7th. Police say a group of mercenaries, where do they come from?
Yeah,
Who pays mercenaries? Okay, most of them Colombians.
Colombian mercenaries?
Was behind the attack, which they suspect a Haitian doctor of ordering as part of a plot to become president.
What?
Here's what we know so far. What happened? Mr. Moïse, 53 years old, was shot dead inside of his home in the Pelerin 5 neighborhood in the hills above Port-au-Prince. Police say the murder happened at 1 o'clock local time, 5 GMT time on July the 7th. The president was shot 12 times and had bullet wounds to his forehead and several to his torso.
Oh, that's straight up.
His left eye had been gouged out and bones in his arm and in his ankle had been broken. According to one of the judges conducting the investigation, he died at the scene and was found lying on the floor on his back, his shirt soaked in blood. First Lady Martine Moïse was also shot but survived. She has been airlifted to Florida in the U.S. and is said to be in stable condition. Here's the big question. Who shot him? Haitian police say a group of mainly foreign mercenaries. They said, on the first video I saw, they said, speaking Americanized English, Spanish.
I was about to say.
That's the first video. What is Americanized Spanish?
There's different Spanish.
Huh?
Like in different...
Don't, listen. Going through another country is like putting on a prophylactic to have some pussy. Right? I ain't gonna kill you directly. I get one of the homies to do it. I just need, okay, all right. But Haitian police say a group mainly of foreign mercenaries, 26 Colombians, and 2 Haitian Americans made up the group that carried out the killing. They have also arrested a Haitian man whom they suspect of having played a role in organizing the attack. But both the timeline given by the police for the killing and who may have pulled the trigger have come under question. I'm sure. You know motherfuckers don't give a fuck about shit coming under question.
Yeah, so they're trying to say that they're trying to make it Haitian on Haitian violence and not say it was backed, the doctor was backed by American, is he American friendly? And they trying to supplant and place their own people in the position.
Isn't it
like
that
they always
way?
do. They always do that.
Have to have their guy in the seat of power.
They always do that. And then they're always far away from it to, what they call plausible deniability, so that you can never say, oh, well,
wasn't me.
Yep. Well, it was your own people.
I was at Camp David.
Yep. I was at Camp David. I was at Camp David.
How'd they catch the killers?
Are they caught?
Did they?
Sounded pretty specific. They said 26 Colombians and 2 Haitian Americans. Sounds pretty. How did you get
it on
28?
Right. 28.
It's just very interesting, man. Like,
Go
You
down
just,
the street.
when it comes to justice, it's fucked up, right? Because you've heard me say this all the time, man. The truth ain't got shit to prove.
No.
But why is it that we always proving the truth when it comes to the media and government?
Because they always hiding it.
Yeah, shit.
Because they always their job is to hide it mainly.
They caught 26 people with guns, and none of them 26 people didn't want to fight it out.
Did they catch him? Yeah, I don't know if they caught him.
But how would you know? How would you know that information unless you caught them? Unless they got away, then
Unless
you ain't.
there was video.
Oh. But these niggas would go in there unmasked and kill a nigga. You would be smart. Like if you assassins, if you mercs, you ain't gonna go in there. You ain't gonna go in to do this. You know, showing your face.
Let's do it this way. When y'all
would be
gonna start
stupid.
doing voodoo on these motherfuckers again? Let's get the serpent and the rainbow cracking.
Ha!
Like, let's really put
That
the
movie,
motherfucking,
that movie's crazy.
you know what I'm saying? Let's really put down on motherfuckers.
The voodoo
I
doctor
think-
and serpent and rain, that nigga was cold.
I just think like, you know, the real gotta get laid down.
Start working with your ancient history and knowledge.
We gotta go back to the ancient science on motherfuckers. Like, we really gotta shut them down.
Working the hoodoo, putting roots on niggas. Put a root on the president of the United States, nigga.
Well, no, this is how you do that. You're not putting roots on nobody like that. What you doing is you put these rituals together. Two things, because you never want to hurt. In the E5, that shit come back to you.
Right.
You can't like, I'm finna fuck you up. No, what you gotta do is put it on you. Nigga, I'm finna protect me and mine. We gonna have a way out of this bitch. We gonna have some solutions, you know, opportunities, and then we go duck out the back way. If you put it on somebody,
Karma.
oh, it's gonna come back. You can't put it on somebody, and they'll teach you that. They'll tell you like, you can't use this shit to hurt nobody. Are you trying to hurt somebody? Oh, you about to hurt yourself. You about to fuck your whole situation up.
Right.
So when I say put it on them, it's us. Like we need something to protect us. Because the shit we've been doing.
Ain't been working.
Shit,
Maybe if we do it collectively.
somebody said he was
again.
killed because he didn't want his people vaccinated.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what you didn't know. You realize that? That's what he said. They have never. They're not going to get the vaccine, and
And they're going to get it now.
And now America was shipping that shit up quick as hell to their place.
God damn. And
They had
there-
there's never been a lockdown there. Never
There
been
it is.
People.
And there it is.
No lockdown, no nothing.
The Dominican Republic is vaccinated.
God damn, man.
You know why?
There it is.
That's a yoni farm over there.
That's a yoni farm.
Niggas go to the DR
Yeah,
for that yoni.
Yep, they sure do.
That yoni gotta be FDA approved. That's a yoni farm over there.
It is.
And they live a totally different life and they on the same exact island. Your half of the island is Bizarro
Right.
World. Our half is paradise.
Right. Because we deal with America.
Man,
The boogeyman in the house.
I'm gonna tell you, man, let me give you a little advice. Stay the fuck out the way. Should be the new like philosophy for life. Stay the fuck out the way. Why are you running back to the movie theaters? Because you can see one in the movie theater now. What's the purpose of the 70-inch TV you have at home?
I need people. I want to be around the people to get the energy of the movie.
Yeah, to get the new strain. Fucking weirdo.
Is there a new strain, or is that just propaganda too, though?
Nigga, here's my answer to that. I don't know. So in
Nigga.
not knowing, I'm not going. Well, fuck it. Let's go because I believe it's fake. Well, I believe I don't know. So I'm staying the fuck home.
Yep.
Come on, weirdos. Let's go out and test. Did you see all the motherfuckers at the Milwaukee game? Outside?
Nah, I didn't see it.
Niggas is all up on each other's earlobes. Nigga, this is how close they are.
Milwaukee, that's they believe that is bullshit. They're the ones who sued against the lockdown and won. So,
nigga, I don't know what the fuck going on. So guess where I'm gonna be at? Home. I'm going home.
I'm in the house.
No, I'm telling you, some more fucktardery is on the way.
I don't think the fucktardery is on the way. I think the propaganda of fucktardery is on the way, and they're going to just make you believe some shit is happening, but it's not.
Ken, how often have I said the real Hollywood is politics,
right?
The political world. When those are the masters of spin, those are the masters of PR. This shit is coming down the pike. And while it's coming down the pike, I won't be on a bike at the park going, you only live once, you're free, and nigga, something happened to your free ass.
Nah, man, don't let the fear get you, man.
It ain't fear, it's observation from a distance. Yeah. Listen, you know how hard it is to make a sudden adjustment at close range? It's easier to make that adjustment when you got a little space. A lot of times niggas want to be in the shit like, hey, oh shit, nigga shooting. Fuck that. I don't want to be, hey. I don't want to be that. I want to be like, I told y'all that was some ratchet fuck shit. That's why I ain't there.
But they're trying to do this because they're trying to implement, they think they're going to be able to implement this lockdown shit again. And they're not going to be able to do that.
So scared.
It ain't, the lockdown ain't coming again. Niggas are not going in the house. But they think they're going to be able to scare niggas to go back in the house. That's not happening.
I'm smart. That's what I am. Nigga. I'm
is that
smart.
What it is?
Niggas so scared.
Do you find it odd that all the mass shootings kind of calm down for a minute?
The what?
Even the mass shootings?
They'll come back when they need them.
Yeah, because whenever
this ain't they part of the script.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, they need niggas to get the hokey pokey. I mean, it's unlike a level.
You mean the crackination?
Yeah. The hokey poke. So they, again, donuts and weed and lottery tickets. And trips,
juvenile,
and
vac,
juvenile with the vac. Come on, dude.
Now let me just be 1,000.
Never happened on any scale like this.
That is the highest level of coon-tastic.
Man,
I ain't never seen cooning.
Kundalini.
That was the coon-alini.
That nigga,
the coon-alini. Nigga, that is the kundalini in reverse. Nigga, the kundalini.
The COON-dalini.
Listen, man.
The
what's happening? That's from what's happening.
Shalagoon, shock. That's it. Shalagoon, shock.
The rerun, join that
yeah,
call.
when he's joining the call. Shalagoon, shock.
Shalagoon.
Hilarious.
Oh man, that's funny.
That is funny.
Hey, listen, y'all niggas better pay attention to what the fuck is happening out here, man. I'm trying to stay the fuck out the way. I suggest
stay
you
healthy
do the
though.
same.
Stay healthy. They don't teach you prevention. Stay keep your body healthy, keep your immune system up, and you'll be fine. Don't let them niggas be fearing you into getting more crack.
So are you saying they should go to the motherfucking movie theater?
I'm saying I don't see a problem with it.
I'm saying
I'm not going. With it. Again, your immune system is the greatest thing that you have.
I believe it. But guess what? I want my immune system to work very quietly. I don't want my immune system.
Well, then wear a mask in the goddamn movie theater, and then shit, you're good. If you don't,
I'm straight. Fuck that.
Nigga, your body is the most amazing thing in the universe, man. Again, don't let these motherfuckers scare you into thinking that, they can take your body down. You are God. These niggas don't have any power over you other than the power you get.
Somebody said elderberry.
Elderberry, no, nano silver. Nano silver.
Nigga,
Get the nano silver.
Niggas ain't gonna get it until some rashes start breaking out.
That's true.
But nigga gonna have a rash around the neck like, nigga, I got the slavery strangle virus. And then you gonna stop going to the movie.
The slavery strangle virus.
I got the rope virus.
That nigga said I got the slavery strangle virus. But yeah, get you some nano silver, not colloidal silver,
so
nano
you been healthy
silver.
the whole time. You good. You ain't lying.
Right.
I'm on this total package energy.
He's like, I got this shit right here.
I got my shit together. And I don't go a lot of places, man.
That helps. I'm sure it helps.
Motherfuckers, man, listen. My son was in the motherfucking Drew League, nigga. Watching the motherfucking game. This is a couple weeks back, man. This is game 2 or whatever. I go to the Drew League. And then I noticed it's 9,000 motherfuckers sitting here.
Yeah.
I started looking around. Niggas ain't wearing no motherfucking
All niggas breathing on each other and shit.
Then I didn't say nothing, but I went outside. I said, I'm going outside. Go get myself a Hebrew National. Get myself a Hebrew National hot dog. Sit outside for a minute and see. The news game came on, then I went back in. And then the announcer said, because I'm sitting there evaluating like, there's way too many motherfuckers here. Niggas don't give a fuck. This is a basketball game. This ain't even a pro basketball game.
Yeah.
Niggas is just out because it's time to be out.
Right.
Okay. I get in there, the announcer goes, hey, guess what? No more games for people.
With no mask?
No, he said, we shutting it down.
Oh, shutting it down.
We shutting it down. No more games. It'll just be games for the players, but no more fans inside.
Wow.
Because there has been an incident. So they didn't say coronavirus. They didn't say anything like that. They just said, I think they recognized, like, when we said come to the game,
we didn't know. We underestimated, how many niggas.
There was thousands of niggas out here, dog.
But they should know the popularity of the Drew League, nigga, and niggas have not been out in a year and a half, nigga. Yes, they are coming. They wearing their clothes, because niggas was wearing the same clothes for a year and a half, so they coming out wearing new clothes and doing shit, nigga. Yes, that was gonna happen.
The stimulus check, a lot of people, their wardrobe came up. They ready to get out there.
Hell yeah.
Life just has to be more than just this mediocre humping.
Yep.
Just groping for something. Stimulation. Anyway, y'all hit my Cash App, hit the Super Chat. Anybody who already hit the Super Chat for this show, we appreciate it. We appreciate every dime you can share with this channel. Thank you so much. My Cash App is $ZoWhatNeter. Also, please support our girl, Sarah. Sarah has done a bang-up job for this show. We appreciate her so much. Them damn fucking pictures and shit. Sarah crazy as hell. Wild-ass comments.
Jetsons versus the Jacksons, huh?
The Jetsons versus the Jacksons. Y'all owe her. Y'all owe her for that. Everybody hit her Cash App, send her $5. Please, please, can everybody do that? Niggas do too much laughing. Yeah. Shit, gotta laugh to stop from crying, nigga. Kind of judgmental as shit is that? Niggas do too much laughing. Well, can we laugh?
Yeah, get your damn deadbeat.
Take one of the best aspects of being a human away, right? Shit, god damn. Okay, well, fuck it.
Get your life in
Look
the
at
head.
Joe Jackson.
Laughing, I'm laughing.
If Joe laughing, I'm laughing. God damn, this motherfucker. Shit.
Wet blanket of the party.
Y'all niggas laugh too much. Well, huh?
You ain't supposed to be happy?
This nigga still getting whoopings from his mama. He grown, but this nigga was raised by a disciplinarian. The fuck you laughing about?
God damn, this is serious.
Shit is Tom and Jerry. Don't be laughing at Tom.
Give me my knowledge seriously, nigga.
Okay. All right. Yes, nigga, a damn hot dog, Reginald King. I had a motherfucking hot dog, and let me tell you something about the hot dog, nigga. It was the first hot dog I had in over 3 years, but let me tell you something about the motherfucking hot dog. The motherfucker had sauerkraut on it. The motherfucker had that pickle, that wedge pickle that goes all the length of the dog. You know what I mean? I had motherfucking mustard. And it was the mustard with the seeds.
This nigga running from the
What's
corona.
that mustard?
You running from the coronavirus and eating hot Hebrew International.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something now. Let me tell you something.
Nigga, Hebrew International gonna take your ass out faster than the other thing.
Hey, let me explain something to you now.
Don't mess with
That motherfucking Hebrew International hot dog.
They great, nigga. Don't get it twisted. They great.
Hold on now.
Great.
Had that Dijon mustard on it, boy. Let me tell you something.
They taste awesome, nigga. I ain't saying they don't taste awesome.
That motherfucker took 2.5 bites. It was gone.
Nigga,
that bitch was gone in 2.5 bites.
They not awesome. I am not saying they ain't awesome.
That shit was delicious. Look at this motherfucker.
You gotta pay the price.
Hey, look at that, boy.
You gotta pay the price.
I didn't pay the price. The shit cost $6.
No, your body has to pay the price.
My body is okay. I shitted that shit out weeks ago. Let me tell you, that hot dog was delicious.
Man. Boy,
absolutely delicious.
This nigga ain't going to no movies, but let me put this shit.
Listen, man, I believe everything in moderation.
That's true. Absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, it is. I believe everything in moderation. It's a lot of weirdo, like, health addicts out there that be sick as fuck.
Dude, a lot of vegan people.
Be vegan, but got fucked up mental issues, which fuck their gut up. Their stomach be hurting. Oh shit, I can't even digest butter lettuce.
Right.
Butter lettuce. Shit. My back hurting. Oh shit. Yeah, cause your mind broke. Your stomach good, but your mind broke. Huh?
Insufficient fun.
I don't beat my body up when I say, hey, you deserve this treat. Have this motherfucking Hebrew National with this beautiful Dijon mustard with that motherfucking Dijon and the sauerkraut.
No.
Boy, if I had some turkey chili.
It was a beef hot dog. It was the beef hot dogs.
If I had some turkey chili, brother.
No.
Hey, let me tell you something. Every now and then, give yourself a treat. Every now and then. Don't give yourself a treat every day.
You think you cleanse yourself from that?
Let me tell you something.
You think that ain't still in there, nigga?
I sure did.
That shit set up a tent in your colon, nigga.
Let me tell you something else. You see my backpack over there?
Nigga, I set up a condo in your colon, nigga.
Let me tell you something.
It's right
You see
there,
that
right
backpack
there.
over there? Let me tell you something. I got a treat over there right now. You know what it is? It's a motherfucking Chico stick.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Fuck with a Chico stick, nigga.
Oh my God.
Chico stick is beautiful, nigga.
No,
Have a Chico stick.
nigga.
You understand?
Y'all do not follow this nigga down the dark side.
Hey, fuck these healthy niggas. Fuck these healthy
Do not
niggas.
eat a Chico stick unless you want to find that shit in your body 30 years later.
Hey, listen, fuck these
When
healthy
you die.
niggas. I got a Chico stick right over there right now.
Yeah, that
I
shit
ate a
is...
Buffalito last
Oh,
night.
no. Yeah. And Chico sticks is good. God damn it, but don't eat them.
When's the last time you had a Chico stick, Kev?
Nigga, don't. Man, I was... Oh, shit.
Huh? Okay, Kev, fuck a Chico stick. When's the last time you had anything like that? You know you didn't have something, nigga. Don't lie to me,
I've been off sugar, processed sugar for the last year.
Oh, just a year.
Yeah,
So that
nigga,
means-
I was a sugarholic, nigga.
So that
I
means
used to eat
2019,
Reese's peanut butter cups, nigga, every damn day.
Hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about
Do
that.
as I do, not as I say. I mean, do as I say, not as I do.
Let me report. let me report on the Reese's Pieces front.
But I cleansed every
tell you
year, though, nigga. I didn't just eat that shit and
I
not
do a cleanse
cleanse.
too, but I ain't gonna talk about my business. Let me tell you something.
He does a Snicker cleanse.
Yeah, I said it.
Nigga said you do a Snicker cleanse. Like snicker in the morning.
I can't believe it.
Snicker in the afternoon.
Trap door talking.
So what?
That's about to be your code name. Trap door for that too.
Trap door.
Anyway, on the Reese's front, they got a new Reese's cup, peanut butter cup, my nigga.
I ain't in it. I'm not doing it.
I know you gonna fuck with it because you addicted to it.
No, I'm not.
They got.
I gave that shit up, nigga. I had to.
Let me tell you something. You finna get back in the game,
I'm
nigga.
not.
They got a new product.
A new product. Made it just for you, nigga. They made, look at what you.
Let me tell you something, my nigga.
No, nigga.
They got the Reese's peanut butter cup with pretzels on the inside, my nigga.
Who knows this shit, man?
I'm not fucking with it. I'm not fucking with it.
You think I ain't finna fuck this shit up, nigga? I ain't waiting
nigga,
till Halloween.
No, nigga,
I'm finna go get this shit now, cousin.
Nigga.
Hold on. You do know that candy in the store causes cancer, right?
Oh my, the candy.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something.
It's sitting up there. It's sitting up there. What do you think? How much shit you think they put in it to leave it on the damn shelf for 20
I
years?
don't give 2 shakes of a fat rat's ass. You know how strong my mind is? I tell my body, this is just gonna taste good. Everything gonna be all right. You understand? You stronger than anything.
Nigga.
You just enjoy what this tastes like. Fuck everything.
Except the Chico stick. He's stronger than everything except a Chico stick.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. We just in here talking shit. Look at them motherfuckers.
Oh my God, no. Yo, that is hell. Y'all niggas don't eat that bullshit.
Yeah.
Don't be like this nigga over here.
Yeah.
That shit sitting in your colon for 30 years.
I mean, if people went and exercised all the time, it'd be fine.
All right, you guys, but listen, come to Mises. Very important. Come to Mises. We're starting to build some momentum. We got a few orders. People are registering. Please go to cometomises.com. We appreciate everybody. Don't forget to use the code ZoLive21. Also sign up to my Patreon because Sarah is going to start putting those videos up. And we're going to start taking these videos off of YouTube. So again, Patreon is the place to be. I promise you, this content is going up on Patreon. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate everybody. Thank you. We'll holler at you later. Come to Mises.
Peace.